missed, my darlings. I'm working on the red dye. I'm not happy with how this separates the marshmallow. We're still working on it.
Is it?
It just kind of separates it. It's a delicate though. It's super delicate. Hey guys. Hey Skunkle.
I think it looks nice.
User. I see some familiar names in here. We're going to be packaging up our gourmet marshmallows. This is our strawberry cheesecake. Do you have anything listed at the bottom there, Tim?
Not yet.
We're recollecting ourselves after a short break.
I'm gonna try the Irish cream.
It's really ridiculous. It's good. So here is our strawberry cheesecake gourmet marshmallows. We're just going to be packing them up and bagging.
You want a bag?
And chatting.
Yeah, I suppose.
Yeah.
That's how you have it.
See what I mean?
I always wonder why whenever you say I gotta go around to my phone, I'm like, isn't she facing her phone?
Yeah, I can't see my phone. It's ridiculous.
Thank you.
Okay.
New headscarf or Alcina? Is that Alicina? Alicina? I'm probably saying your name wrong. I have a billion scarves. It's really...
See, I have my phone facing me.
Why didn't you line them reds up? What do you mean, Skunkle? Oh, my package went crazy. I like being a scoundrel, perhaps.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I can't see.
That's my friend,
Yeah.
80s Mixer.
If
It's a
this
huge
is
delay.
delayed, yeah.
That's my
I
friend.
put it right in front of your face.
She ordered some marshmallows and she's here for porch pickup. So you too can be on the interwebs with me. If you so choose, if you feel like it's a good idea. I'm going to get out my special, I do separate my sugars depending upon what I'm working on. Some of these are a little wet, so I'm going to just kind of dink them in before I bag them up. I'm using natural colors. Do you see how that's kind of there? So natural colors on the strawberry cheesecake gourmet marshmallows. I'm the only marshmallow maker on the global market that's actually using real marshmallow root. So if that's what you're looking for, maybe you found home. Yeah, Skunkle's giving me a hard time about lining up my reds.
Oh.
You know what, Skunkle? This is just for you. Suffer! He's trying to make me line them up. Look at this. I'm going to find them and I'm going to make them all crooked. I'm feeling rebellious. No, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it all in the same direction.
Oh my gosh.
So I'm going to do it all in the same direction. Skunkle, this is for you. All the same direction. Oh, wait. Oh my gosh, y'all.
Oh my gosh.
Strawberry cheesecake gourmet marshmallows. This one does have gluten. I put real graham crackers on the back. Hey, Ernesto, thank you so much. Skunkle, I love giving you a hard time. Now that I know your weakness, I'm coming for you. We're going to do it. Crooked. Every time.
Do one upside down. I think that would make him happier.
I'm not here to satisfy your ASMR needs. Maybe I am. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
Maybe I should rethink this.
Whisper.
Strawberry cheesecake gourmet marshmallows. I'm not.
Then you gotta rub it up against
Mandy's
the
wondering who the heck is over here. This is my friend. Come over here. Dodge the buckets. This is my friend. Come over. 80s Mixer. It's 80s Mixer, y'all. 80s Mixer. She grabs marshmallows for me. She's going to do some fun things in her shop. Make sure you give her a follow.
Sorry, I look like a hot mess right now.
I mean, if we don't, are we really trying hard enough? If we're not a hot mess? Because look at my
That's right.
rag on my head. I don't walk around like
right.
this all the time. This is just for y'all.
I thought
It's
she
to
was
keep my
bringing you
hair.
in. I was already coming back from San Antonio the opposite way.
Yeah, I need my freaking Rainbow Bright popcorn. How am I supposed to
Yeah,
live?
I need to bring you some more popcorn. I got a whole bunch.
I need to order it. That
more.
would take number one.
I
That's
got a
right.
whole bunch more in. I've got almost 30 flavors now.
30 flavors. The popcorn princess.
The peppermint patty is phenomenal. If you like peppermint.
I have a popcorn problem.
Yeah, she
I may or
does.
may not have popcorn for actual
She does.
meals.
She loves popcorn.
You know what?
I
know.
Cameraman.
I know I'm not the only one that has popcorn for meals. Who has popcorn for meals? Don't lie to me, chat.
Not me.
Don't lie to me. Say in the comments that you've opened up a bag of microwave popcorn, you had it for dinner, I just know you have. And or a bowl of cereal. I know my people. I know that you have.
And did
Matt, you're a better adult than I am. So Matt Phillips, you guys would support each other. We're a community. Matt Phillips there. You don't have gloves on. Do you mind picking up that mug?
Which one?
The mug.
This one.
Yeah. So Matt Phillips made me this, y'all. Ding him on the thing in the chats. You know, talk to Matt Phillips there in the chat. He made me this cup, and he can make one for you too. I love my cup.
That
Thank
is
you
cute.
for that, darling. I don't
That
want
is
to touch
very
it with
cute.
gloves. You know,
Yeah.
everything's gonna have powder.
No, that is really cute. I like it.
I'm not wearing an apron because I'm feeling rebellious. So someone say it in the chat.
Just do it.
Come for me. Yeah, see, JD's had
Cereal all
popcorn for
day.
dinner, cereal.
Cereal.
You know what, Skunkle? When I'm feeling like I have to celebrate life, I have some Lucky Charms. I'm not gonna lie, but I feel terrible afterwards. I don't have the same system I had when I was younger. It doesn't work the same way. Mandy says, and she brought the camera guy Dairy Queen and none for you.
Oh. How'd you know? How did you know? It's supposed to be a secret.
Dang nabbit,
That's
y'all.
a secret.
The only person here I can clearly trust is Mandy. Thank you. By the way, you people, how come no one told me I had mascara all over my face on the previous live? How am I supposed to get by if I'm looking like a
We're
raccoon?
too busy looking at the mallows.
You guys all have my permission to tell me when I have raccoon face going on, okay? Just tell me. Gosh, I don't want to look like a complete lunatic all the time, just half time. Just tell me. And I'm wearing waterproof mascara on top of that. No one knows.
I text you.
You guys never notice. Oh yeah, Shebe, like she texted me, it's like my phone is, I'm seeing the back of my phone. I love your heart though, I appreciate the effort. Sweetheart, she texted me, you have mascara under your right eye, and I was like, whoops.
I'm going
Over
to
here.
get me some pizza.
Looking like a rebel. She also brought him a cheeseburger.
A cheeseburger. Mandy.
Mandy's a troublemaker.
She is.
She's our people.
I'm going to Big Papa's.
And look at the graham crackers on the back of the strawberry cheesecake gourmet marshmallows. You guys were the only.
And it smells divine.
Yeah, it fills the room. Like I'm kind of used to it by this point.
I think it's smelling Irish cream actually.
The Irish cream is banging.
Oh man.
Honestly, I make it white. Maybe I have to make it like covered in glitter so it's fabulous. 'Cause
Yeah.
it's just ridiculous.
Yeah.
I don't use it. It's not fully loaded, but it tastes like it is. And I know because I've done both. I really love the Irish cream. Not that I have a bottle of Irish cream in this very room. All of this is natural, by the way. All of this. You should see me when I'm actually imbibing.
You're gonna have to come over to my candy room and come get on my live.
Get on your live. Oh my gosh, I'd love to see your candy room.
You're gonna have to come over.
It's much more organized than mine, I'm sure.
It ain't far.
But, you know, I am making like literal candy, so it's kind of, we're allowed to be a little messy, right? There's powdered sugar everywhere. She will get it when she, uh-oh. Oh, Mandy, I had to give her trouble too. You hide in her 80s mixture stream plotting to cause chaos.
I have to give her
Your
trouble
time is
too.
ticking. What is that ticking sound? It's like Hook, you know, and that crocodile was like, this one is super messy, oh my gosh. I need to do a better job. I'm just full transparency, I'm not perfect. I'm trying to go natural colors. And the strawberry color, I'm not real happy with it, but you can't taste it at least. You know how you eat like all natural candy and it tastes like the jungle, you know? It doesn't taste like the jungle. So at least I have that going for me. I'm trying to go for all naturals. It's a difficult process.
No, Mandy! No! No!
Mandy, let her have it. We can't be, you know, hoarding our skills over there, Mandy.
That's right.
Let her have it.
That's
I
right.
don't get dinged. I can't tell when you're on live. I just randomly find you.
Oh my gosh, so keep getting the R's.
Oh,
Like over and over and
I
over.
think it's because you have an M. It's AI, honey.
M.
Your manager is AI. It's
No,
not
it
real.
was something before that. That's why I got her.
Do you think it's an actual person? Oh, they keep. Oh,
Because they're mad.
I see.
They're mad at me.
You guys, my 80s mixer friend,
Yeah, because
she needs a follow. We support each other, y'all. We have two completely different businesses. We are not double dipping
No.
or sharing profits. We have two separate businesses and we just support each other. That's how TikTok rolls, y'all. You
What
know?
did I say, Mandy? What did I say?
See, Bree's keeping me on my business
She knows my
toes.
secrets. Toasty knows my secrets.
I know that her fiance proposed to her on her live candy stream, and I'm just a little bit jealous.
Yes.
I've got Chuckles back
Who
here.
in the world has got engaged on TT?
That's so cool.
Am I the
I'm,
first one?
I'm actually super jealous. I mean, who knows? I mean, TikTok's a wild place.
Hey,
y'all.
you got it on World of Warcraft, or what's that called? World of
You know what? If you
Warcraft?
can't say the game name, you
I
cannot
don't know
participate.
I've never played it. World of Warcraft or
Talking
something?
about me?
Is
Yes.
that what it's called? World
Oh, look,
of
so he
Warcraft?
has selective hearing when I say something important.
He comes in.
I actually just got an eye twitch. I'm so
He
upset.
comes in and says, "You talking about me?"
God, I'm hiding my marshmallows. Can y'all even see this?
Oh my gosh.
We're off the, what happened? Are we good? I need to go touch my phone. Oh, okay, it's there. Hey, Lupus, how's it going? I have no idea what's happening.
You want me to
Oh my
check
gosh,
it?
I'm messing like, I feel like everything's changed.
No, it's fine.
Okay,
It's fine.
I'm just, some of your,
It
Mandy,
is
she
fun.
does. She actually buys my marshmallows full price.
I do. Absolutely.
I'm,
Absolutely.
beep, boop, beep, boop, boop, boop.
Yep.
Yeah, she's gonna do,
We got some exciting coming.
I was totally gonna
Tell
like,
him. Tell him. We
Can
got
I?
some exciting coming.
can I say it? For real?
Yeah, you can say it.
Okay.
You can say it.
You guys, she's really creative, and I'm a curmudgeon in real life. So what she's gonna do is take one of my marshmallows, say strawberry cheesecake, and a mix of popcorn, and she's gonna do a popcorn ball kit. Now you can make your own popcorn balls
Mm-hmm.
out of my marshmallows. Isn't that
Yes.
blasting cool? See, I would do that if I
And
had
a
like 5
cocoa
or me.
kit. My cocoa kit
Yeah.
has the mallows too.
Oh, does it?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, she's doing kits. Isn't that cool? That's a really cool gift for like a kiddo, you know? Because
Yeah.
they like doing stuff, you know, crafts.
And it
things.
supports her and me. See,
Yeah.
popcorn and mallows. You see?
There we go. There we go. Thank you for the gift, Ashley.
Yeah, good.
And Reagan's back. My darling. I love her little videos.
He said I need it.
You need it. So, strawberry cheesecake, you know, full transparency. I'm trying to use natural colors, but I'm having a difficult time. So, it's pretty, kind of, you know, I'm still working on it. Please be patient with me. It's a hard process.
I think it's pretty.
So
I think
I'm
it's
embarrassed.
pretty. No, it looks good. And you know what? It's healthier for people to be eating like
The red number 40, I'm trying to get rid of it, but
Yeah.
it's so dang hard, and they know it
It's
too.
good. It's
They
good.
know that it's hard to replace that artificial color.
No, I think it looks cool.
The natural food dye, is like $75 a bottle. I mean, go
But you
look
know
at
what?
it on
I
the
prefer
restaurant.
the healthiness over the prettiness, you know? That's just me though.
I guess, I want it to be beautiful.
That's just me.
Yeah.
Hey, the Netherlands got the box and I tasted the mallows.
Oh, I think I missed it, and they
She's doing an
confused me.
unboxing.
Oh, okay, because she speaks Dutch. and
Yes,
I don't
yes.
understand any Dutch.
Yes.
I see certain words because I know some German, and I see some words, and I'm like, I understand this one word out of 50. Yeah, I don't follow, but it's cool. We're spreading the wealth, y'all. So it's candy girls coming across the whole globe, supporting each other. Laughing at me. I had a tickle. I had to deal with it, okay? I can't do anything secret with 80s here. She's gonna throw me under the bus.
That's okay, because I was watching Jenny today,
I'm a human.
and he was at Disneyland, and he had on a mask, and everyone's like, "Why do you got on that mask?" And I'm like, "You guys calm down." He's like, "You're just like protecting their business." Like
Well,
I mean,
he's wearing them?
they were at Disneyland and they were just wearing like.
Oh,
leggings.
at
Well,
Disneyland.
it's because they don't want to get sick because they
Pure
run
brown
a business.
people. Yeah,
they
pure
just-
brown people.
You gotta protect your business.
But if you're, secluded in a little cave like I am, it's fine. I can do whatever I want. Yeah.
Oh, favorite 3 flavors are the butter beer, the taro, and the creme brulee.
And the s'mores. The s'mores is my top seller.
I'm not a big s'mores person because I don't like graham crackers. But s'mores are
Yes, the
really good if
s'mores.
you like graham crackers.
That's my s'mores.
Yeah.
I think I'm sold out.
I'm just not a graham cracker girl.
Oh my gosh.
But taro,
Are you
buttered
okay?
beer, I know. and I don't like cake pops either. Does that tell you something? I don't like cake pops.
It tastes like raw
They're
batter.
doughy.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm eating dough. I'm like, no, that tastes
Is
gross.
it bad that we don't like cake pops?
But I like
too
watching the
judgy.
lady that makes them. She's so hilarious.
They're beautiful. They're
Yes,
little works
they're
of art.
beautiful.
Oh, Mandy was asking what your favorite 3 were.
Yeah. The
Whoops.
buttered beer, the taro, and the buttered beer, taro, and creme brulee. Buttered beer, taro, creme brulee. And if you want them in order, it would be the buttered beer, creme brulee, taro. But they're all the same good.
Yeah. It's really hard to choose between the
It
butter
really
beer and
is.
the creamy taro.
I mean, between all 3 of those, they're phenomenal. They're good.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Great quality. That's why I buy all the ones I do, is because I believe in those so much.
Thank you. I'm really good at what I do until I'm not good
Yes.
at what I do. Do you guys pay attention to what I just said? I'm really good at what I do until I'm not good at what I do.
You see, someone said, I love the doughiness of them.
You like the doughiness? So maybe that's so Jake, no flame. They're obviously very popular. People
My
love
son
cake
loves
pops.
them. My son absolutely loves them.
It's
Yeah.
a texture thing, I think.
Yeah, it is texture for me. I don't like soggy bread, and it reminds me of soggy bread.
Yeah.
So like, I don't like that bread pudding either.
I love bread pudding. I went to Ireland and I lived off of bread pudding. So I did not plan my Ireland trip very well, and I did not have money, and I didn't have a cell phone. That was brilliant. Anyway, I played fiddle along the western coast of Galway the entire trip, and playing for my lodging and food, and I lived off of bread pudding and cheese sandwiches and Guinness. That might explain a couple things. I made errors in my math, okay? Don't judge me. I had a great time though. The Irish people are lovely.
Yeah, my mom used to go to Ireland a lot. You go?
Yeah. So why did we end the live earlier, Abel? Because I'm weak and I needed a break.
Got a little potty break,
I
a little
needed a
food break.
Apparently I had mascara all over my face, for example.
She's waiting for me to come.
Yeah, man, we could do a combination. Yeah.
I'll do a half and half. Do a half and half.
Could do a butter beer and creamy taro. Oh, I'm so sorry, Abel. You're like, hey, Abel logged in,
Yeah, where did
everyone.
she go?
Scatter. Party hats off, people. Sorry, we didn't mean to abandon you. I'm trying to do like 2-hour timestamps, but I'm terrible at that. Hey, Reclaw, how's it going, darling? I'm not wearing my apron, so pardon my casualness. I'm not actually crafting, so.
Yeah, it is a pretty scarf. You got a lot of pretty scarves.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
bringing my scarves I don't wear anymore.
I have a ridiculous amount of scarves. So I was helping an elderly friend of mine do some stuff, and I wound up with like 50 scarves. And I'm like, what in the world am I gonna do with 50 scarves? I don't wear stuff like this on my head. I don't want to say mandeme, but like normal wise. I just have, very plain, ordinary brown hair. It's not a big deal. And I was like, oh my gosh, instead of wearing hair nets, I could be fabulous for you. Why not? How do you do the swirls? Felicia, not very well. Not very well.
She says that. She's
I know, she does a good
Great at
job.
it.
Look at how, it's kind of moist. I'm still kind of working on it. The red, so I'm trying to replace red FDC number 40. And that's a really challenging color to do naturally without it being schmoopy. So these are all natural colors. I put it in the pan, pull after me, and then I take the knife and I go, but slower. That's how I do it. Honest to God, that's how I do it. You just have to go for it. Just let it go. Be like, well, you know, this could be completely terrible. Oh, Angela, welcome in. If you're new here, I only have a couple here on the TTS. Wink, wink, because, you know, reasons. Do find me on the Toasty Smore on the interwebs. I'm trying, Sue. That's the hard one. I've gotten yellow down. Yellow, this is a natural color. But the red, I'm struggling. And the hard part is a single bottle.
Did you say ball?
I did. I was hoping no one heard me.
I got you.
My life flashed before my eyes. I was done. Anyway,
A ball.
a natural bottle of red dye costs like $75.
Oh, gosh.
Have you seen
You're
it?
gonna have to up the price, this girl.
I'm not buying it. That's why it looks
Oh,
like
yeah,
this. I'm
true.
trying to make my
Yeah.
own dyes. So I refuse to buy a $75 bottle.
That's crazy.
It's not going to make it affordable for you guys, and we could do better. So I'm being stubborn about it. But you can
Oh,
see.
you probably gotta go to the SITE.
Oh yeah, Rena, I'm so sorry, you guys. Please
Yeah,
do.
Probably gotta go to the SITE.
Shay, don't tease me. You know how delicate I am. I'm very sensitive. You guys, do not be letting me do this live with mascara all over my face again like that. I went and looked in the bathroom. I was like, what the hell? Letting me look like that? Like a crazy lunatic.
Well, I watched you for a long time and I did not notice it. I was, she did not even
She
know.
knows that she's in arm's reach, and that's why she's saying that.
I was paying attention to the beautiful
cheesecake.
scarf.
I mean, maybe. Scarf. I'm gonna hypnotize you. Go
We
to
need
the
to get you a Toasty
S'more.
Smore scarf.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be cute?
Or just I'll wear a sticker on my
And then on the
head.
front it would have like a s'more. That'd be so cute.
I'm sorry if I'm missing things. Oh my gosh. Rita Ray, I'm not seeing the tarot. Oh yes. I'm so sorry. I'm all distracted and discombobulated. I really wait for opportunities to say the word discombobulated. It's one of my favorite words.
80s mixers discombobulating her.
Yeah. Can y'all imagine us having a candy shop together?
We'd be having a food fight.
It'd be awesome.
She'd
There's
be
gonna be
throwing
marshmallows
marshmallows
bouncing all over the
popcorn.
walls. Popcorn flying and marshmallows bouncing off the walls. The
so
difference
fun.
is that mine will bounce and come back to me. She's gonna be out of ammo in 5 seconds. She's gonna be like throwing popcorn at me.
Oh, we
It's
could
gonna be
get
awesome.
like big fluffy ones made.
Yeah, we'll
Like
have popcorn
styrofoam?
balls and have the best of
Just
two worlds.
throw 'em.
And my marshmallows are precious. I don't throw them. My husband in packages has thrown them at me.
Yeah, it knocked over the
He's
camera.
a terrible shot though, so
It
my little
knocked over the
stormtrooper.
camera.
Cookies and cream and s'mores. I do not
All right,
believe
girl,
they're
let's go.
restocked.
Let you work.
I do not have those restocked.
I'm gonna go get my pizza.
Oh, well, have fun.
Talked about me?
I'm going to
Yes,
Big
what are you
Daddy's.
making? What are you making in there?
Bye, y'all.
Bye.
Bye, y'all. I'll be on watching you. Bye, y'all.
Yay, thank you.
Bye. Thank you so much for my mallows.
Shay, brilliant.
I will be watching y'all.
Brilliant. Thank you for the raccoons in the chat. If I had mascara all over myself, please let me know.
I'm making buttered beer.
He's making buttered beer. So we're getting requests for cookies and cream and s'mores. Abel, if I could get you to go vote for it, because cameraman is very strict. If you could go vote for it on the site. Did you change the button to say
Yes.
vote for me?
It says,
What'd you change?
click here to tell us to make this sooner.
Okay, brilliant. Yeah, so, yeah, he changed the button. Did you hear it? Click here to tell us to make this sooner. That's what it is, because it's just me and him seeing it. I do have the ability to make horchata, Lion. I do have the ability. First, I'm going to bring in a creamy matcha flavor, though, because one of my moderators has requested a matcha flavor, and I'm going to make it nice and creamy and milky, because she helps a ton, and I want to do that. But I do have the ability. You know what you could do if you're feeling so inclined, which is probably not the case just yet, but on my W, there is a listing for you to get an entire pan custom of any flavor I've ever made, And horchata is on there. Did you vote for it, Abel? Okay, need them so I can make my girlfriend a box. Oh, what a sweetheart! You are what a wise and noble man. I think that you are on the road to success, my dear. What a wise thing to do. Thank you so much for that. I need to make sure that I'm looking down a lot. I'm looking at the chats to make sure I'm not being silly. So let's bring it into perspective. Now we've had a little fun. This is our Gourmet. Let me try it again. Erase your line. Etch a sketch. This is a gourmet marshmallow shop. We are the Toasty Smore. We are in Central Texas. And I work really hard on trying to bring really premium ingredients to you guys because I see the list of ingredients on other marshmallow places. And I think we can do better. We can shake it up. We can shake up the market. Your first order was good. I know, Bree. You know, the line is very fine and I stumble upon it profusely. We are the only marshmallow shop globally, across the entire global market that's available for purchase, that actually uses real marshmallow root. No one else I have found uses real marshmallow root. There's people making it at home. Sure, they'll make it at home. But I'm the only one that has it for sale. And I use organic quality marshmallow roots. I use beef gelatin. The next round of beef gelatin I'm ordering for my shop will be certified halal. Currently it is just beef gelatin with no certifications. And I'm working on getting all natural colors, but I'm not there 100%. Some of them still have artificial colors. I'm not gonna tell you something, you know, just to sell something to you. I'm gonna be telling you the truth. Even if it hurts me, it's gonna be the truth. So, to the best of my knowledge. We don't use any corn syrup either. Most gourmet marshmallow shops or any kind of marshmallow shop, they're gonna use corn syrup. We don't use corn syrup at all. So if you're trying to avoid that one, there you go. I'm also working on making a sugar-free version, hopefully before the end of the year, but I need to experiment with some batches to make sure it's really good. Oh yes, yes. The store-bought stuff, I try not to say too many bad things about, you know, they're millionaires, so whatever. That stuff is bad. You're trying to like mask it in other recipes because hardly anyone that I'm aware of, there's a few people that will open up a bag of marshmallows from the grocery store and they'll just eat it, right? Like a snack. You typically don't do that. You typically add it in other stuff. Rice Krispie treats, Jell-O, cocoa, you know what I mean? Very few of you actually just go to town on a bag of marshmallows, right? Maybe I'm wrong. But here we are bagging up our strawberry cheesecake gourmet marshmallows, all natural colors. This one does have gluten because of the graham crackers on the back. It is not grass-fed gelatin, it is just beef gelatin. So I'm not quite that rich, but yeah. So just like Sue, she was asking me, I mean, I could have like maybe made a sale there, and it's not grass-fed. It is just beef gelatin, and next round will be halal certified, but this one is just beef gelatin. Yeah, I used to use to smell the bags as a kid. You could, yeah. I mean, it smells good. It's full of stuff. They sell it somehow. You know what I mean? Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Oh, and the hearts too. Thank you. I appreciate you. If you guys maybe tap the screen and share the live, kind of like Bonnie's doing, it helps. It helps the algorithms that control us, the TikTok robot gods. It tells that algorithm that you think we are worth seeing and that other people should see us too. Thank you for the shares. I appreciate y'all. I know it's a hassle. Like, why is this lady making me do stuff? Or asking me to do stuff? I'm not making you do anything. It's a free world, my darlings. I'm a little slow on packing up this particular flavor because there's graham cracker crumbs everywhere and I'm trying to make it kind of neat and tidy as best I can. Thank you so much, Reagan, honey. I appreciate you. I do appreciate you. We have a little bit more to go for today's goal so I can make sure I can still feed my family and pay rent. We don't have any employees. We don't have a storefront yet. I'm terrified to make the leap, but maybe I will with my friend 80s Mixer. We'll see. We'll see if we can be big enough to actually have a little shop. That'd be cool. How dare she say to get us to support a small business? I know, right? The audacity. Paying my rent, y'all. That was pretty. They're all different because I make them all, you know, from hand, batches, all small batches. The brick laws in here. Don't hate me for making them the wrong direction swirl, or maybe I forgot. Someone was unhappy with the direction of my stripes. I was making my stripes all go one way and one was going the other way. I'm so silly. I'm easily amused. Strawberry cheesecake, gourmet marshmallows. This one does have gluten, but most of my flavors are gluten-free. I have about 20-ish flavors that are gluten-free. You can see it on my W. And I use, again, organic marshmallow root, beef gelatin, and no corn syrup. This is a mixture of crushed up graham crackers and cornstarch and powdered sugar. And I keep them all separated depending on what flavor I'm doing. That way I don't have cross-contamination, because most of my stuff is gluten-free and I don't want it to get in everyone else's stuff. So my gluten-free marshmallows have a completely different sugar bin, just because they're just a little bit sticky and I'm kind of making sure they're okay. Yeah, you can't detect it at all. It just makes it to where it's not sticky. And when you bite into it, it won't stick to your teeth or like your dental work at all. Like if you've got, you know, whatever dental work, it won't stick to your teeth. It's not like taffy, basically. So we're just doing that. Pretty, sort of. I'm working on it. I'm trying to get the red natural dye to be more acceptable. That's a hard color for me because it affects the moisture content of my marshmallow. And I'm trying to make sure the balance is right. It's challenging. I could use the bottled up stuff, but it's really expensive. And then I'd have to pass the expense down to you guys. So I'm trying to figure out how I can make it myself from scratch. The red color, you know, the red dye. So bear with me as I struggle bust through this whole thing. You're bouncing between your life and my friend's life in Florida. Oh, that's sweet of you, Rocky. Thank you for the support. I appreciate it. And then Bree says they're still very airy and very creamy. Thank you, Bree. Bree is amazing. I so appreciate you. We are also on the tube use. If you're like, hey, what can I do that's free to support a small business? We're also on the tube use, and I'm trying to get like a little bit of an audience growing there as well, just in case. It's kind of nice to have a little bit of insurance, as it were, when the whole world is controlled by AI bots, as it is here on the TT. It's kind of challenging. Min says, I wish I was in the States to buy some that look delicious. Moon, I do ship worldwide. I ship worldwide, and I have. I've shipped to the Netherlands, I've shipped to the UK. I don't think I've gone any more east than that. So if you're over in much more east than that, I'm not really sure. Where are you at, Moon? And the shipping is whatever they're going to charge me, so I don't know if that's prohibitive or not. But as far as I know, across the entire global market, I'm the only one that actually uses real marshmallow roots, as far as I know. I haven't found anybody else. That one's a pretty one. You're in the Caribbean. There we go. Yeah, I ship worldwide. If the shipping price is okay for you, I'm more than happy to do that. I have not shipped to the Caribbean yet. I've shipped to some little islands off of the Netherlands area. Don't ask me to say what the name is because it had letters that are not in my alphabet. I have no idea how it's pronounced. That one's fun. Yeah, pretty. So yeah, whatever the USPS or UPS charges is what I charge you, plus $1 for my box. and that's it. My boxes are real plain. I don't want you guys to pay for boxes. Maybe you want really cute boxes, and I can tell you I'm not the person for cute boxes. I'd rather you guys have a nice treat. So, you know, if that is something that you need, you might want to skip over me, because all my energy and focus is put on the actual craft of the marshmallow. So yes, gourmet marshmallows. This is our strawberry cheesecake gourmet marshmallows. Thank you. I see the 2 views going up. Thank you. One day at a time. It is just me and my husband running this whole business, by the way. This is not a hobby. This is our only source of income, if you can believe it. And that's why I look like this. We're just struggling along. Oh, Bree says, I don't know why auto-corrected it. I don't know. Well, what did it say? Oh my gosh. I think something, you said, Bree, something that was actually filtered out, because I don't see any messages above that. I don't see any messages above that. You corrected anything and nothing came through. Hey Dee, thank you for looking at my stuff. If someone can show Dee a good place to find my full menu, that'd be tremendously helpful. Does anyone mind saying in the chat for Dee where she could find my full menu? It's the Toasty Smore. I saw someone come in, thick thighs, something. Either we need to prepare ourselves or you found your family, I'm not sure which. I love seeing the chat like roll and I can see the names. Sometimes I can't see obviously everything. But yeah, Dee, if you could go to the Toasty Smore on your W, if you know what I'm saying. That's where you're gonna find the full menu. I only have a couple of things here on the shop. But these are pretty big marshmallows. They are a total of 6 ounces. And so you can do the math on what you think as far as what kind of a price you're getting. I invite you to actually compare to other places. You will find me compared to other marshmallow places. The prices are really good because we don't have much overhead. It's just me and my husband. So we're really lucky to have very little bills as far as that goes. We don't have any employees. So our overhead is really, really small. So I think that's why we can really compete well. Thank you, Ebony. Our strawberry cheesecake gourmet marshmallows. I'm trying to get them bagged up. Earlier I did a live cutting. Have you seen us do a live cutting? Ebony? We do our live cuts every day at 4 p.m. Central. If you want to see our giant batches being cut live. People love to see the cuttings because I wiggle them and I pull them apart. It's very therapeutic. It's a good stress relief. You know what I mean? But yeah, we've got around 31 flavors currently. We do have 6 Christmas flavors, by the way, and we still have our autumn flavors. So if you're like, hey, I want some maple pecan pie, we've got maple pecan pie. Of course, it has pecans, but it has no gluten. So that might be a really cool treat if you want something a little bit unique at the table. And then we've got our strawberry cheesecake. This one does have gluten because it has real graham crackers. We just use Keebler, so it's, you know, it's not my own graham crackers, but it's just a real consistent staple. But most of my stuff is gluten-free. And we have a lot of unique flavors. Some of them are traditional nostalgia, like cotton candy, blue raspberry. And then I have more exotic flavors like lavender and honey or creamy taro. We're going to be introducing a matcha flavor soon. And I think Brie might be getting shadow ghosted or whatever the heck it's called. I think you may be getting muted, honey. I can't see anything you're saying. Maybe send a, there you go, you're going through now. Send an emote, or like a, what's it called? Yeah, emoticon. Send like some smileys. Yes, we have tiramisu. I use real Italian ladyfinger cookies on the top of that, by the way. Let me show you. So this one does have gluten because the ladyfinger cookies on top. This one is dye-free. So that's a nice one. Fancy schmancy. We also have creme brulee. And we have buttered beer. We have lots of flavors. So Sue says, if I wanted to add them to the top of my yams for Thanksgiving, which would you recommend? If you're trying to be like unobtrusive to your recipe, I would just say the butter vanilla. Just the plain old butter vanilla. That's the most unobtrusive, ordinary flavor I have is the buttered vanilla. If you want it to be crazy, maybe try the pumpkin spice or the pumpkin chai. A little chai maybe? That's going to be up to you. You can be kind of creative if you want to. Thank you so much, Bree. Yeah, so maybe pumpkin spice, maybe pumpkin chai, maybe the butter vanilla. It really is just an ordinary marshmallow flavor for folks like you who maybe want to, they melt very well. If you want to toast them, I would really suggest, because they're very moist compared to store-bought. If you want to toast them, some people don't mind, but they'll be very melty. You'll have to rotate it a lot. But they do caramelize much more superior because they have no corn syrup. But I would suggest letting them air out for a day or two so that they won't be quite so melty, but they caramelize beautifully, kind of like creme brulee. They'll get that shell on the outside and it'll be that flavor of marshmallow intensified. So it's really delicious, but they will be really moist. Again, some people don't mind that. If you want it to be less melty, let it air out for a day or two. Good evening, Amber Brown. I'm so glad you're here. Again, we're the only marshmallow makers on the global market that actually use marshmallow root in our marshmallows because it is difficult. And we use the organic quality. So if that's something that you're kind of like curious about, cool. We're for you. It's just me and my husband doing this, so we've been doing this for about 1.5 years. So we're pretty small. Not very many people know we exist. And this is our strawberry cheesecake gourmet marshmallows. I'm gonna show you all what I did without even thinking about it. There's a bubble over here, and I shoved full of graham crackers because it has a graham cracker crust. This is all natural dyes. Oh, what are we pouring?
Buttered beer.
Oh my gosh, y'all. We're gonna do a live marshmallow pour in 3 minutes. I better get myself like situated to receive this. So we're gonna do a live marshmallow pour in 3 minutes of our buttered beer gourmet marshmallows. That one is a banging delicious flavor. It is made with cream soda and butterscotch flavors. That one is natural colors. No corn syrup in any of my stuff. Beef gelatin and organic marshmallow root. You're gonna see it here in a few minutes. I can still hear the mixer on in the back. He's still mixing that. We have a giant commercial mixer, so he'll come in with this giant thing and we'll pour it. It's fun. So 3 minutes. So yeah. Hey, Red Claw! You haven't seen the pour yet. Oh, and then Amber says, I told my bosses at work about you and they should order. Oh, thank you so much, Amber. I appreciate that. 3 minutes, he said?
2.
2. Oh.
Make a space.
Make a space. How long do they have to set before you cut? So Felicia, from start to finish, it takes us about 12 hours to make a single batch. Well, thank you so much for the order. I appreciate you. So to the point where I get like this stage, at least 12 hours, but most people sleep between that time. So 12 hours from start to finish. It's a long process. And then Nurse is looking at our products. Yeah, so check us out at thetoastysmore for our full menu. I need to clear out because he's going to start bringing in this very hot, giant container of molten sugar that's been whipped into our buttered beer flavor. That's his favorite flavor. Mine is still creamy taro, but I have to tell you that the buttered beer is a close second. It's really delicious. So I'm going to clear out a spot. I don't play with this molten sugar. It's hot. I don't want to touch it. So we're going to get back to bagging. Help. I never know what's going on from one moment to the next. You guys pretty much control everything with your votes on RW. Tell me that you want to have a certain flavor back in stock, and we'll make it sooner than others. We're a democracy. Whatever flavor you desire, we'll try to get that made for you. I'm scattering around, getting a big pan. There we go. I'm just gonna have to deal with the fact that it's a gluten-free flavor, so I'm changing my gloves out. I'm not gonna be touching the marshmallow, but just in case I nick the spoon or something, I don't want the gluten to touch, because this is a gluten-free product. The buttered beer is. You just ate the butter vanilla, very tasty. Thank you, Reclaw. Thank you. And then Angela says, I just ordered, I'm about to pass them out as gifts. Oh, fantastic. Angela, if you're gonna wait for like the holidays, like Christmas holidays, for gifts, make sure you freeze them. Freeze them, because I say it's about 30 days for their lifespan to be super, super soft. After that point, the crystals and the sugar, they're always trying to get back together and kind of crystallize. They'll be kind of crunchy on the inside after about a month and a half or so. I don't have a laboratory to test my food, so I'm not sure. But freeze it and it'll stay super, super soft if you're getting it as gifts. Make sure you do that, because I don't use preservatives, okay? Do I use a release? I do. Actually, I've got it right here. We use this kind of an expensive bakery release. It's called Spreeze. It's not available in stores, but it has no soy, okay? And it works really well. I have to be kind of picky with marshmallows. I can't check all the boxes. This is how I can actually get it out of the pan. I used to try to use like olive oil, and I can't get it out of the pan. So I have to, do what I can as far as checking the boxes, you know what I mean? So yes, I'm waiting for butterbeer. Oh, Nicolette, honey, the butterbeer. Have you had it before, Nicolette? The butterbeer is wicked amazing. Are we doing like the actual dye mix and everything?
Yeah.
Oh, let me move this then, and then I'll grab this bowl. We're gonna do a small bowl so that I can do an actual mix. So this one I cheat on. This one is our natural chef master natural brown color, because it's too complicated to make the color brown. There's just too many things in there. I'm gonna make the brown first. That's just a little bit of condensation. Don't worry. Are you sure this is mixed enough?
Mm-hmm.
You're sure?
Yeah.
This feels perhaps not. Okay, let's stop here. Hold on. Okay. Okay, so fancy. I'm just gonna make it brown. You have to work quickly because marshmallow is already setting. This is the natural Chef Master Brown. Avert your eyes, we have a splooge. Oh my. I'm trying to hurry, because I have to also put this in the pan. This is not going to be a super deep brown, and this is as exhausting as it looks. Oh my, I need more brown. It's not dark enough. Am I sure about which? Monster. Which one? I'm missing the chat. Okay. I think this is reasonable brown. It's really light. I don't know if I want to add a whole bunch of color. Dang it, I do.
Mm-hmm.
I'm using too much. We need to order more.
We have.
Okay.
We have it in the bottle.
This is really, I'm exhausted. Does anyone want to arm wrestle? Okay, I need to move that pot. Move that pot, sweetheart. Avert your eyes. We're going to have an accident here. So the multiple colors are challenging because of this, because we have to do this right away. And we're kind of against time. When marshmallow is ready to set, it's not stopping for love or money, so we have to work quickly to make this work. And because every second that passes, it is setting. And marshmallow does not behave the way you think it should. Once I put my spoon down in here, I can't lift it at all. I'm making it look easy, because 'cause I've done so many of these that you can't lift your spoon at all. And it seems like an easy thing, don't lift the spoon, but it's actually really hard to do. Tell them, cameraman.
It's hard to do. I can't do it. Well, I can, but
You'll hear a lot of cussing.
it takes me like 4 or 5 times as long as
Do I have
it does
another
her.
spatula, or am I stuck with this one?
I think you're stuck with that one. I mean, I can go get another one. But I've done it.
I am gloved. Please do not be alarmed. Okay? Okay, so we have to travel around because if we don't, it'll get a bold effect in the pan. You have to tilt it more. You're not tilted at all.
I'm doing less because I want to travel around and
Okay.
yeah, like you just said.
Yeah. I kind of wonder about the time. I feel like
Maybe, I mean, maybe this one can be flipped a little bit more,
you need
but
to tilt more,
this is
honey. We
okay.
don't have all day. Tilt. There we go.
Oh.
Calm yourself. It's okay. This needs more mixing time in the future. I should have listened to myself. Okay. Okay, I need to be able to see it a little bit more. Do you show me what I'm going on? I can't see through steel. Okay, we're okay, friends. We're in a good position. It's going to be filled all the way. Okay, we're okay. Whew. We're okay. We're filling it up all the way. It is nice and full. I always go over the top. It's supposed to only go to the top, and we always go over, so we're good. I'm extra. Thank you for the chat community. I can't see anything because I'm really focusing on this. I don't want to screw it up. And like I said, it's setting. It's not waiting for me to read and be fun and entertaining. So I have to do this quickly because it's stiff and I have to be careful. It's hot. I don't want to mess with it.
Thank you for the gifts.
Woo, thank you. Every gift you give is split between TikTok and us, and so just know that that's going to go towards helping us get better mixers, better ingredients for you, and supporting the growth of the Toasty Smore because you guys deserve better. And I think that once we shake up the whole marshmallow market, people are going to start to realize that they deserve better, and our better ingredients, no corn syrup, for example. Why not? You deserve it. So thank you for supporting us. We adore you. Merry Christmas.
Yay, Christmas!
My gift to him. Now you know I gave him something, so he can't say otherwise. So now it looks like a plain old marshmallow, doesn't it? Whew. Yeah, it's exhausting. It's a process, but the swirls that I just did, like he can't do that. It looks so simple, right? I'm just going boop, 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 but like it's really a little bit stressful to watch him do it. But yeah, so yeah, we can't mess around. It is heavy, it is hot. We have to, it's a race against time because marshmallow does not wait for you. It's setting when it's ready to set, which is 5 minutes ago. Our natural dye Chef Master, which I wish it were more potent, but I really do want to do natural colors. Back to our bagging. Whew. Is it hot in here? I feel a little heated. Whew. So yeah, if you like what you see. And the double colors, those are kind of hard. Because I have to hurry up and mix it like. Glad I caught you, Juan. Have a good night. Thank you, Mama. I appreciate you.
So,
make sure you follow us so you can find us again.
I'm planning to make creme brulee and s'mores. Which one would you rather I do next?
All right, chat. Creme brulee or s'mores? Which one should we make next? Creme brulee or s'mores?
That was buttered beer.
Buttered beer is actually amazing.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I have marshmallow here.
All right, we've got 1 for each, 2 for s'mores, 2 for each.
Which one, my friends? Creme brulee or s'mores? Oh, creme brulee is winning.
Creme brulee.
creme brulee.
Oh, s'mores.
Oh my gosh! The
Creme brulee.
anticipation.
I think we're looking at creme brulee.
Last call, guys. What are we making next? Creme brulee or s'mores?
And we'll be oh, it'll be listed tomorrow.
Yeah, because
But we'll be making both.
s'mores and creme brulee. Oh my god.
Creme brulee is still ahead.
Okay. Looks like we're gonna make creme brulee first. Which, to be honest with you, is a little bit easier to make. Thank you. Whew. Yeah. So back to our previous fun. If you caught me earlier today, we were cutting the strawberry cheesecake gourmet marshmallows. Tell me what our number is, Tim. Please, dear. Here's our bucket. I'm working through the food safe bucket that's containing my strawberry cheesecake. I do put lids on everything that I cut until I get to it. So I cut these earlier today. This is what a pack looks like. 6 ounces. 6 ounces. We're the only marshmallow shop on the global market that actually uses real marshmallow root. We use organic quality marshmallow root. We use beef gelatin and no corn syrup. So, right. I need stickers too, by the way. I don't think you printed any stickers.
I put them in a queue, but
Since you're right there, that's kind of why
here.
I'm mentioning that. Yay, Snowfall! Hey, 80s. 80s got her pizza. She's showing off that she's eating solid food. I drink most of my food because I have no time. I just make a meal replacement shake, and that's what I survive off of. Because I'm making marshmallows 24/7, it feels like. It's fine. I just need a bagging machine to help me because I suck at bagging. As you can see, I'm incredibly slow. How am I, Snowfall? Yes. That is my answer. I am vertical, my darling. I am vertical. Yeah, I usually eat, I eat what's called Huel. It's a plant-based meal replacement. That's what I live off of. I'd say 95% of my nutrition is a plant-based nutrition shake. Because I'm too dang cotton picking and busy. I eat what's called air. Hey Renee, my favorite marshmallow is honestly this one right here. It's the creamy taro. The creamy taro is my favorite. The buttered beer is a close second. It's really delicious. I love the buttered beer. The buttered beer has a strong butterscotch and cream soda flavor. It's really good. Oh my god. So I'm gonna do the matcha. I'm bringing in matcha for one of my moderators. Her name is Jess, and she requested I add matcha to my lineup. But she wants the matcha to be a creamy matcha. Maybe it's gonna be cream soda. Hey Snowfall!
Snowfall, it's regional. Some people say taro, some people say taro, but in English-speaking countries, it's taro.
Can you hear him over there, over the copy machine? Yeah, we argued about it. We argued, me and the husband. We pulled up the Webster Dictionary because I say things differently or wrong, and so we look it up to see how Webster's says that we should say it, and apparently both is right. I don't know.
Yeah, both are right, but it's regional.
Yeah, so it's wild, right? And I know that I say, y'all don't argue with me, okay? Now I say caramel. Caramel.
Caramel.
And everyone else says caramel.
And it's caramel.
You know what? Webster's says both of them are right. Ha! Both of them are right. See, Snowball thinks I'm saying caramel right. I don't know. That's how I grew up saying it.
I guess that makes me.
I'm sure I say a lot of things wrong, like tiramisu. Apparently it's tiramisu.
That's also regional.
But that's also regional. We looked it up. Who's that expert that says he's an expert on pronunciation guides? You
That's
looked him up.
Yeah,
Okay, so there's an expert. He's on the Two Views, and he has an expert channel on how to pronounce something the right way. And he talks about how there's regional differences, so depending on where you are is correct. I don't know. I'm willing to be wrong. I just don't know when I am wrong sometimes, so help me out. Mrs. Toasty said, caramel, right. Hey, I just say caramel on the lives to not make most people crazy.
Right?
So then I have to hear that. My goodness.
Correct.
You see what I have to put up with? Work with your spouse, they said. It's fun. It's fun. It is fun. We have a good time.
Yes, we
Yes.
do use organic marshmallow roots.
James, I believe I'm the only marshmallow maker on a global scale that actually like delivers globally that uses real marshmallow root. Have you found anyone else? Because I'm the only one. I use organic quality marshmallow roots, and I don't know of anyone else that actually does that. I have not found them. But yeah, we use beef gelatin, no corn syrup,
There are stickers.
and organic marshmallow roots. If you found anyone else, let me know. I have not found anyone on the global market. There's certainly people at farmers markets or people at home making them, but on the global market, I don't know of anyone that actually uses it. Yes, James. Yeah. Yeah, no corn syrup. That's another hard one. Most people use corn syrup because it's easy, and I get it. It makes a consistent marshmallow. It's easy, it's affordable, and it makes a consistent marshmallow. But I like to do things the hard way because I'm just wired wrong. I guess, I don't know. Yeah, no corn syrup in any of my products. I have currently I think I have like 31 flavors, lots of holidays stuff. I have the winter holidays as well as autumn vibe. And I've got pumpkin spice, I've got pumpkin chai. Maple pecan pie is actually a banging great flavor. The buttered beer will be available tomorrow. Hey Dark Rose, how you doing? And then Panda is in the house. There we go. See, I can't really give health claims, it's a candy. But we do use organic marshmallow root. You can do your own choice making on that. And I'm using natural colors, if you're wondering what in the world I'm doing. I'm using natural colors, and I'm not very good at the red yet. So I'm trying to make my own colors, and my red is kind of a little bit moist, so I'm repowdering it so it's not wet. You know what I'm saying? So this is our strawberry cheesecake. It's not perfect, but I'm not using any of the artificial dyes in this. It does have gluten because I have graham crackers on it, but most of my stuff is gluten-free. I think I only have 4 flavors that have gluten, and this is one of them. So I do really carefully package my items in order of contamination risk as well. So if you're allergic to something, you're wondering about crossover, I do cut and package in order of contamination risk. So at the beginning of the day, I'll do all my gluten-frees, and then I start to introduce in marshmallows that have allergens according to the populace. Like if a lot of people are allergic to soy, I'm gonna wait until the end of the cutting. I'm not gonna do it first, because even though I clean my equipment each time, I'm just trying to do my best to not do cross-contamination. You get me, I think. So yeah, maple pecan pie is really good. Yeah, it's really top tier. It's kind of hard to be like, wow, maple pecan pie is fierce, but like, because it sounds like such a ho-hum thing, but it's really ridiculous. When I made it last year for Christmas, I was trying to think of ways to bring it into my lineup on the consistent shop, you know, but I ran out of time and I never did. Can you tell me about how long it takes for the order to be shipped? Margaret, oh, you shipped yesterday? I mailed it out this morning. Yeah, if you bought yesterday for me, Margaret, it's already been shipped. Dark Rose and Panda, welcome in. So yeah, I ship next day. So if you were to order tonight, I'm gonna mail it out in the morning. I do ship out next day. We're small enough we can do that. Yeah, maple pecan pie is super good. Yeah, you're welcome. You probably already got an email confirmation of what your number is. So you can watch the USPS or UPS, whoever was faster. I picked whoever was faster. And you can watch it go across the map to your home and into your belly. Taro. So Red Claw says taro, toasted coconut, maple pecan. Those are in order. So what have you not tried yet, Red Claw? Have you not tried the buttered beer? Because it becomes really difficult really quickly. Red Claw, you've got to try the buttered beer. This one has a chunk off the top, but there's always one left over, and this one's for me. And I'm not even sorry. I'm gonna let this one be in its own little special bag. I'm gonna find a baby bag. The last one, luckily it's kind of also not the most beautiful because it has a bubble on top. So yeah, cool. Hey Panda, new here, I haven't had any. No teeth. Well, you don't need teeth for marshmallows. So you're in good company. Actually, one thing I do need to tell people, and I kind of remember to do it, is that these marshmallows will not stick to dentures or dental work or your teeth, whatever's going on. It will not stick to your dental stuff. So if you've got dentures, braces, fillings, just teeth everywhere, it's not going to stick to it like taffy. So it's really gentle on your mouth. I think that is a super nice perk. It is not going to be gummy or stretchy or sticky like taffy. So now that I'm done with the strawberry cheesecake bagging, we're gonna just, sorry to say it's a little boring, but we're just gonna do stickers together. You know what I mean? Every day says these marshmallows are amazing. Awesome. What did you try every day? What flavors have you been a fan of? Where's my stickers, husband? Oh, how nice. You put them in a nice, neat pile, like literally next to me. Wow. Which ones did you get every day, MD? Is that misdirect or is that medical doctor? I need to know. What is that short for? You need good scissors. Everyone, where's my scissors? I'm looking. I'm gonna come over here and touch the screen too so that TikTok knows I'm an actual human. I don't know where my good scissors are, so I'm gonna have to... Ah, I found them, yay. I'm gonna have to settle for... Which one did you try every day, MD? The banana and the cotton candy. Awesome, you like the cotton candy? And the banana cream pie has those Nilla wafers on top. That one does have gluten if you're avoiding it. And the cotton candy is gluten-free. I'm glad that you like them. That's awesome. Maybe go give me a review. Yeah, I didn't do the sweet potato as often. I discontinued a lot of flavors because I got behind. If I had the ability to make more, I'd have 100 flavors in here. I have so many plans in my mind that I can't do them. They're awesome. I'm going to try the cinnamon roll later, and the butter beer will do. Thank you so much. Everyday Indie. I'm curious because I got a review I've never seen before. This reaction. This person tried the cotton candy and said they tasted like toothpaste. I have never seen that before, and I immediately tried one, and I was like, I don't see it. I think that, you know, taste is very subjective. I don't know how. There's nothing minty about them at all. So if you could go put in a nice review for me, that'd be great. Because she banged me with a 1-star review. And that does affect my shop, by the way. It actually hurts my shop. So I try to be like, hey, if you like them, if you don't mind, it'd be nice to go ahead and have you put in a review for me. Because they do hurt my shop or help my shop depending on what stars I get. TikTok is pretty serious about their stars. And then you can also do it on my W. And that's just personal, like it just shows up on my W, my main. Shopify does not touch me. So that's kind of nice. So yes, oh, 007 shared the live. Thank you. Please be like 007 and share the live. Tell the TikTok bots that control our lives that you think we are worth seeing. And maybe if you've never been here before, consider giving us a follow. I'm always doing cuts and pours and packaging and order filling. It didn't taste anything near toothpaste, but a peppermint chocolate marshmallow would be a good thing. I don't have that. That's a good idea. I try not to do too much peppermint flavors because peppermint tends to bleed. So we do have, speaking of, our white chocolate peppermint bark. White chocolate peppermint bark is a holiday flavor we have. This one is gluten-free. White chocolate peppermint bark, it is 6 ounces. If you want to get this as a gift, you can freeze them. 007, they are beef gelatin, but they are not specifically certified halal. They are beef gelatin, but my next order of beef gelatin for my supplies for my shop will be certified halal. It'll actually have that certificate. The certificate they supplied with this particular batch, I wasn't satisfied with. So I'm just saying beef gelatin. They claim it was, but I don't like the way the certificate looks. It didn't have the stamps I liked. Thank you for the purchase, by the way. I appreciate your order. What flavors are gluten-free? Most of them, Helly. So a really easy way to see that, like 20-something of my flavors are gluten-free. On the title of the listing, it'll have the letters GF. So you can do a search through my W, and you can see what is gluten-free. Only like 4 or 5 flavors have gluten. This is one of them, the strawberry cheesecake. If you really, really wanted to have strawberry cheesecake, for example, but have it gluten-free, you can get an entire pan, a 10 by 10 pan, a custom pan. You can do dye-free if you want to, or you can do whatever color you want, and I can make it gluten-free or with gluten, any flavor you want. And I have like 103 flavors on that listing. On my whole pan, I forget what I called it, but it's on my W. You can see that. So I hope that helps. But most of them are gluten-free. Just has the letters GF in the title of the listing. So like 20-something flavors. My recipe, when I created my marshmallows, that's kind of a happy accident. I didn't really intend for that to happen, and I realized that they were gluten-free. Because my big deal is that I wanted it to be shelf stable. I wanted it to be on the counters of a boutique someday. I'm not actually there because I'm too small, but I wanted it to be shelf stable. And so these will be just fine on your countertop for around a month, I say. I don't have a laboratory at my disposal to tell me exactly when that fresh by date is at its peak, but they don't rot, they don't go bad. The only thing that happens is that they'll be less squishy, and because of how sugar molecules are, because I don't use preservatives, sugar molecules are always trying to get back together and recrystallize, so the insides of the marshmallows will get a little bit crunchy. You know what I mean? Kind of like honey, how honey will recrystallize, but it's not bad. You can heat up honey, but you can't do the marshmallows. I guess you can make Rice Krispie treats, but you know, so some people like the crunchy stuff. I don't know. If you don't want it to be crunchy, if you want it to say last longer than a month, I would recommend freezing it. Freezing it is actually the perfect solution to, hey, I'm gonna give this as a gift. You can give it as a gift, but freeze it for sure, because it will not affect the texture at all. They will stay just as fluffy and soft as the day you put them into the freezer. They freeze really, really beautifully. Hey Fish, most of my marshmallows are gluten-free, but there are a few that do have gluten. This is one of the flavors that does have gluten. I use graham crackers on this one. But yeah, most of my flavors are gluten-free. If you want to go into my W and search for the letters GF, you can see which ones are gluten-free, and that's most of them. I have like 4 or 5 that have gluten, so yeah. So s'mores, we might make that tonight, 007. But I know that we're making creme brulee next, so we'll see how many batches we can make tonight. My husband is in there in the, putting together marshmallows by himself, so he's kind of a little bit slower than the two of us working together. So he has to kind of work on his own. I'm just saying that you're slower than the two of us together, which is perfectly reasonable. He's like, hey.
I thought you were saying I'm just
No, you're slower than 2 people put together.
Which is true, I am slow.
Which is true. Don't step on the threshold.
I didn't step on it.
Well, it certainly sounds like you did. Whatever threshold it's breaking. So how can I find other flavors to order? So Rhonda, go to our W, my darling, the Toasty Smore. So basically I'm putting this to go to the Toasty Smore and you'll find us on the big Googles. That is us. That's where you can find better prices. We do have free shipping over 40, by the way. I forget to mention that. We lowered it. It was 50. If I ordered a sheet, could I order caramel flavored creme brulee? I would do anything for you, Reagan. Tell me what you want. You can customize it. You can customize it.
Reagan, I saw you mentioned churro. We have done churro, so
Yeah.
you could order a churro sheet.
My did someone order a churro sheet?
No, you could.
Oh, you could.
So
So I
this
used to make caramel churro. I think that's on the list. I have
No.
like 103 flavors on there. Yeah, you can do whatever you want, Reagan. I'd do it for you. Heck yeah. Oh my goodness, I would do it. Do you want me to make a custom sugar on top like I do for the creme brulee? Is that what you mean? I can make the custom granulated sugar. So for the creme brulee, what I've done before in the past is I would torch it, you know, like they do creme brulee, they're torching the whole thing. And after I did that on the live a couple times, I was like, okay, I can't do this. I can't do this again. I needed to make a way for you guys to enjoy creme brulee with or without the torch, but not me doing it. So I created a custom granulated sugar blend, because I'm a candy maker, I can do this, right? I realized, oh my gosh, it's my rules. So I made a custom granulated sugar that is caramel flavored. So it's a little bit crunchy on top, like granulated sugar. It's not like tremendously crunchy, but there's a texture there, right? It's a very specific caramel flavor. That way you can torch it if you want to, and if you don't have the ability or don't want to, you don't have to. You can get a creme brulee experience with or without a torch, and so that's what I did. Anyway, do you want me to do that, Reagan? Do you want me to do the caramel sugar custom for your churro? Just put it in the note. I'll make whatever you want. The marshmallow to be caramel creme brulee flavored with the sugar on top. Just put it in the note, and we'll figure it out. I'm eating your coconut one right now. It's so good. JB, that's so awesome. Thank you. It is pretty good, isn't it? We do pan dry roast our coconut ourselves because the stuff that comes pre-toasted, it's a little scary. Have y'all seen pre-toasted coconut? It's like scary. And also it's expensive. I don't want to pass that price down to you guys. So we did ourselves. I think we did a better job. There's a place that has a caramel flavored custard creme brulee, and then do marshmallow like that. Oh my gosh. I don't have any custard. Uh-oh. You're gonna get me in trouble. As long as the flavor is on the list, Reagan, I can do it, okay? I don't have custard though. We can mix and match. We'll make it work. We'll make it figure out. If you guys like what you're seeing, head over to the Toasty Smore. It'd be wonderful to see you. We do have 6 ounces of gourmet marshmallows per 3-pack. We do ship out next day. We're in Central Texas. If you like the idea of supporting a small business, we're about as small as it gets. We don't do farmers markets anymore because I'm lazy. It's hard. It's hard lugging 200 pounds of marshmallows to a farmer's market. Plus we're in Texas. It gets hot. It's not hot anymore, but you know, I don't want to do that anymore. I did it a few times and I felt very sorry for myself and decided that I wasn't going to do that. And so I'm so happy to be here with you lovely people on TikTok. And now we're family. Yeah. So my next sticker requirement, I actually follow the rules of for commercial labeling. So I do the net weight on the bottom of all this. This is why it takes me forever to have a batch like ready for sale, because I do put 4 stickers on each pack. And I need a machine to do this, but you know, this is like homegrown. You know what I mean? Like this is, I'm printing it out on my own computer. If you like the idea of small business, before your very eyes. You see it right here. This is why it takes me so long to do it. But I do ship out next day. If you ever have not had them, you guys need to. They're yummy. Thank you, Jay Bear. That's a sweet thing to say. Thank you. We are in Central Texas. We do ship worldwide, and we do ship next day. So if you're thinking, hey, I got marshmallows from such and such place and I had to wait 2 weeks to eat their corn syrup marshmallows, I'm totally judging. Maybe consider us. Maybe we can give you some options. I can't do some of the fancy stuff that the bigger places are doing, but I think we do okay. I can't do piped stuff just yet. I just don't have the time. So yes, thank you for the follows. Thank you for the taps. I see that on the screen. Thank you so much. It really does help us. I have to go tap my own phone now. So just a second. Because I have to tell it that I'm in fact a human. Earlier, maybe it was yesterday. All my days run together. But I had to convince it I was not an AI bot. They thought I was AI. Wild. I mean, with my headscarf, and this is just to keep my hair like under control. I'm not trying to be, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to keep my hair under control, and I have a lot of scarves. So don't read into it too much. But yes, strawberry cheesecake, gourmet marshmallows. I was making fun of myself yesterday. I felt like I looked like a 1920s movie star. You know how they have like stuff like crazy, like the lighting, and they're like, you know what I mean? I like to be silly and make fun of myself. It's all good. Strawberry cheesecake, gourmet marshmallows. They're about 6 ounces. Please do compare me to other people or other places, other marshmallow places. 6 ounces. Compare me cost-wise, please. You will find ounce per ounce. I feel like we're the best on market. And it's just me and my husband trying to pay rent and feed our kids. This is our only source of income. This is not a hobby. We are serious about this. We would love to shake up the market and have better ingredients. You deserve better. And I've seen what is the norm, and you guys deserve better ingredients. You really do. All right. So what's new, fam? Tell me, what's cooking? I've got a lot of stickers in here. Oh, I also cut champagne and sugar today. That's gonna be last, because I'm gonna be like going from my glutens to my non-glutens, so I can really, really, really clean up good after my glutens, because it's been on my table. You can't wait to order soon. Ashley, thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, check out my W. Can anyone help our friends find us on the big G? Just type in the Toasty Smore. That is my direct. That is where you will find a majority of my flavors. I'm only gonna have a couple things here on the TTS, if you get me. There is better pricing on my W, as well as lots of stuff that's not even available here, like my Marshmallow of the Month Club. I have custom pans available. All that kind of stuff. Oh, you're gonna get yours tomorrow, fantastic. What do you have your eye on? Because I might be running out. It's possible I'll be out of stock, because I do tend to run out of stock. I hope that we don't run out. Thank you, 80s Mixer, I appreciate you. It's been a slow Thursday, ready to take a bath. I think the music is a little soft, but I don't want to make it too loud. I'm afraid that I'll get copyright. You know what I'm saying? When do you have the cookies and cream? Please put in your vote on my W. Thank you for the purchase. I appreciate you. Because I think we need more votes on that one. Tim, are you in the spot where you can tell us about the status of cookies and cream?
Yes.
I need you to be louder, please.
2 people have voted.
Only 2 people have voted for cookies and cream. Is there anything else that's higher than that?
Yes.
Can you come in here and tell people how that works? Because we have that spot on our W where you can say notify me when back in stock. I forget, he just changed it like an hour ago.
S'mores, creme brulee, and candy cane are all higher.
Okay, because more votes.
Yep. Yep.
Oh, you just placed a big order.
Thank
you,
you, Rhonda.
How do you get the better pricing? I make it all myself, Melon. I make it all myself, and we have really low overhead. It's just me and my husband. So we're not paying for, fancy video people and fancy boxes, by the way. The boxes I make, they're just plain brown boxes, so you guys don't have to pay for a fancy box. But it's just me and my husband making these from scratch ourselves.
Brown box.
This is the most fancy that you're gonna see my tape. My tape is about as fancy as it gets. That's how we do the better pricing. Is our time, and it's just us doing it, so we don't have employees to pay and stuff because we're too small. We're just the struggle bus couple, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's how. And maybe we're just more fair, I'd like to think, Melon, I love that question, thank you. I don't know, I'm not a big fan of y'all paying for fancy boxes. You're not gonna get a box. Some people love the box. But yeah, we don't do fancy boxes. Where's
Shipping, if you're wondering about that, we charge what we actually pay for shipping.
Yeah, from the post office, what they charge us. But we do ask for $1 for our box. Because we have to buy the box. What is today's date? The 13th, oh noes.
But
My Best Buy sticker. See how fancy we are?
I'm always annoyed by other places saying free shipping on this low dollar amount item. It's like, that's not really free shipping. It's just built into the cost of the thing.
Yeah. So yeah, it's our labor. I don't pay myself.
We do.
Kind of.
Yeah. We pay ourselves right now by buying things to make things easier for ourselves.
Yeah, we're gonna buy a bagging machine. We're gonna be fancy. And I won't have to heat seal them one at a time slowly. I kind of fall asleep when I do heat sealing because I'm like, is it done? And I'm like, I'm sleepy, so I take forever. Oh my gosh. So yeah, this is what the end product looks like of our strawberry cheesecake. And then we do have our ingredients, the allergen information, all of that is here, and the Best By date. We follow all the rules. It's just we're super small, so we can kind of get away with better pricing, and our overhead is just us. So that's how. And then I also buy really high quality ingredients. I go a lot of effort to buy high quality ingredients across the world. That's at a good rate. I don't do corn syrup though. I think you guys deserve better than corn syrup. That one really gets me. I'm not sure where I'm going. I think I'm gonna plan ahead this time. You can't wait to try the cotton candy? Awesome. It is that nostalgic. Now remember, the cotton candy, I don't have natural colors on everything. So full transparency, I don't have the natural colors on this one yet. I'm still using regular food dye on this one. These colors are challenging for me. So I don't want you to get mad at me, Ashley. They're just normal food coloring. Some of them are normal food coloring like these. And then most of them are natural or no dyes. But I want them to be pretty, you know what I mean? Does that change your mind, Ashley? I don't want to chase you off, but I don't want you to think you're getting one thing. You know what I mean? That doesn't bother you? It doesn't me either, but a lot of people really care, so. I want it to be beautiful, but it has to be affordable, beautiful, and I'm gonna be honest about it, I'm a terrible actress, so try to just be real. I don't want you guys to think you're getting one thing and getting another, so. My bin, yes, this is an old freezer bin. It's a food safe container. Some people have called me out of my freezer drawer. Again, another way that I maintain low prices, that I'm creative. Hey, Ryan Butterfly, beautiful human. I'm so glad to see you. Yes, user, we need to have more people vote for cotton candy. It's a democracy over at the Toasty Smore, so go vote for your your favorite flavor to be made faster than the others. If you don't vote, we may just sit on it a while, you know? So be heard. Be heard with your voices. Okay, so next, I'm going to be packaging. It looks like the banana cream pie. Again, I'm trying to do it in order of contamination risk, so I'm kind of going no glutens to glutens, glutens to no glutens. So I'm keeping them together so we don't have cross-contamination. I'm doing this one because vanilla wafers. There's vanilla wafers on top of here. You can see inside my food. I did have this sealed until just now. And the vanilla wafers are in here and just waiting to be bagged up. And we do it again. We do it again. The strawberry cheesecake blows your mind. Are you saying that you tried it? Is that what you're saying, Ryan Butterfly? Wow, the banana. Holy smokes. You like the flavor? Is that what you're saying, Ryan Butterfly? Okay, cool. Yay! A vote for strawberry cheesecake. I'm so happy. Oh, before I do this, I want to check something real quick. Bear with me, you beautiful humans. Bear with me. Okay. I'm just checking some stuff here to make sure I'm on target. Bear with me. The loading screen is really slow. Okay, there we go. Okay. By the way, if you're new around here, I would love it if you are feeling so inspired to give us a follow on the TubeView. Because I'm trying to make a little tiny channel over there too. I'm trying to make a little channel over there as well. And I hope I didn't get dinged for saying that. Oh no. Oh, all of your friends liked it too. Awesome. Thank you so much, Ryan Butterfly. Thank you. Beautiful human. Before I touch anything, I'm going to tell my phone I'm a human. I'm a human. Can y'all tap your screens as well and tell TikTok that you're a human too? Because they require that. And I think it's so strange. They really thought I was AI earlier. And I thought, you know what? If I was AI, it'd be a lot better than I actually am. Because I speaks good most of the time. Sometimes it's a mess. All right, strawberry cheesecake. Oh, you know what? I can put the strawberry cheesecake in here. I don't know why I did that. Let me put my strawberry cheesecake in my fancy little cardboard, low overhead item here. Ugh. So you guys can say, oh my gosh, she made more stuff. Thank you for the hearts, you guys. I appreciate you guys hanging out and just chilling, being, relaxing. I have not had a chance, Rocky, to look at my phone yet. When I'm done for the day, I'll finally take my phone from its little grippy holder thing. I'm spacing out on what it's called. Tripod. And then I can read it. I'm sorry I haven't had a chance to look at it, but I will. I'll look at it. Thank you for the rose, Gio, and the follow. Appreciate you, darling. Wow, the aroma's wafting up. It's wafting? How do you say it? My husband teases me about it. I already sold some of these. Holy cow. Last look at the strawberry cheesecake gourmet marshmallows, really using real organic marshmallow roots. I'm the only maker globally on the global market that uses real marshmallow root. They have about, I say 1 month, Melon, because I have to say something. That is my best guess, because I don't have a laboratory to help me. So I say about 1 month. And so if you're going to give this as gifts, the huge bonus, thank goodness to the universe for throwing me this curveball. The great thing is that you can freeze them and it won't affect the texture at all. When I first started this whole business, I wasn't selling things very fast, and I couldn't, like right now I'm out of stock constantly, it feels like. But I couldn't sell them when I first started, and I discovered quickly that I can freeze them and it won't affect the texture. So yes, you can plan ahead. Do you sell to Whole Foods? Oh, I wish I could, Uno. I'm super tiny. I'm farmer's market size. I couldn't handle a Whole Foods. I wish I could, that'd be amazing. I'd have to have a whole factory. After deep cleaning my entire house, I think I owe it to myself to order these marshmallows. Heck yeah, you do, Haley. You gotta celebrate yourself. You're gonna try to stay awake to watch Amy tonight. Oh yeah, I always turn on Amy's mixer and have her in the background as I'm packing up orders and stuff. Actually, I might still be streaming. We'll see. But yeah, I like supporting my candy friends on TikTok. We kind of support each other, you know. So cool. I say they freeze probably. I don't want to be extravagant, but I think close to a year. They'll freeze for many months. And the texture is fabulous coming out. It doesn't affect the texture. It's like a miracle. Okay, thank goodness. Because like honey will kind of crystallize a little bit. These will crystallize on the inside after about a month to a month and a half. It kind of varies by flavor. I've seen that like my champagne and sugar, for whatever reason, it won't crystallize for a while. But some of them will crystallize sooner than others. So I have to be careful. Yes, these have marshmallow roots. I was just telling everyone else here that as far as I know, on the global market, I'm the only marshmallow maker that uses real marshmallow root, and I use the organic quality of marshmallow roots. I don't have an apron on because I'm not making marshmallows right now, so please pardon my attire. But I'm still, you know, I have the health code requirements of my gloves and hair cover, but I'm not wearing an apron, so I feel a little silly with my t-shirt. But yes, organic marshmallow roots. I'm unaware of any other marshmallow maker that actually uses real marshmallow roots. And we don't use any corn syrup at all. No corn syrup in any of my recipes. I have about 103 flavors I've ever created currently on my shop at the W. At the Toasty Smore, you will find, I believe it's 31 flavors, and I'm out of stock of a few. I'm out of stock, and we're making more as we speak. I can hear the kitchen rumbling. People are doing things. See, people, it's just me and my husband. So we trade off. But, oh yeah, so yeah, this is a pack of the banana cream pie, Gourmet Marshmallows, banana cream pie, and I do use Nilla wafers on this. So this one does have gluten, but most of my marshmallows are gluten-free. It was just a happy accident when I mastered my recipe that they happen to be perfectly shelf-stable and gluten-free. It was just a happy coincidence, thank goodness, because it really works out. But I do add in the Nilla wafers. My strawberry cheesecake does have graham crackers. My s'mores does have graham crackers. So a few items do have graham crackers, like the tiramisu. I do use Italian ladyfinger cookies. So a few do have gluten, most of them do not. If you're wondering, how can I find the ones that have no gluten? It's like 20-something flavors, and they all have the letters GF in the title of the listing on my W. So please do look through and see what maybe tickles your fancy. From start to finish, Cheryl, I think it takes about 12 hours from start to finish for me to do to this stage. About 12 hours. But being that we're only 2 people, it ends up being a little longer because we have to sleep at some point, you know what I mean? So on a good day, 12 hours, but a little longer because it's just we're 2 behind, unfortunately. Question, how did you learn this trade? Oh, Cheryl, sorry. I did candy making as a hobby with my son for many years. And then one day he was being an investigator of my cabinets and found an old bottle of corn syrup. And he asked what we could make with it. And I was like, well, we hadn't made, it had been up there for years. I completely forgot it was there. And I've gotten a lot better as a candy maker since then. Because we've made taffies, we made brittles, we made honeycomb candy, we made licorice, hard candies, of course. So we made a lot of stuff. And I've gotten a lot better as a candy maker. And then so he found the corn syrup, and I was like, oh my God, because he was looking for a treat. I think he was looking for my chocolate stash between me and you, which he did not find. You can, you know, breathe a sigh of relief. He did not find my chocolate. But he found the corn syrup, and I forgot it was there. But anyway, I was like, yeah, well, looking at the ingredients we have, we can make marshmallows. But I don't want to use that. let's investigate. Let's see how we can be better, because we are better makers of candy at this point. My teenage son, you know, he was curious. They don't really do anything, my kids don't, but so we started making marshmallows together and messed up some stuff, you know, because I wanted to use marshmallow root too. So yeah, we made some flavors, and then when I made the creamy taro, that was honestly when the Toasty Smore was born. I'm a big taro snob. When I made the creamy taro flavor, I was like, okay, this is worth sharing to the world. It blew my socks off. I'm a big taro snob. The taro is my favorite flavor. I'm that lady that goes into the boba tea place and asks for extra taro because I love creamy taro. And it turned out so well. Yeah, we actually went for it. And we went for it all the way. Yeah, that's a long time, a full day's work. Absolutely. Cheryl, I think honestly, I ask my husband this every single day, how much do we spend? Every waking moment. We don't have any time off. We're at that point in our little business where every waking moment we're doing marshmallows. We don't have much downtime, but it's going to get better. We're going to have a bagging machine help us out because I really suck at bagging. See how slow I am? And a poet says, just looked at your site and wow, the prices are great. Thank you, a poet. I really try to make it fair and make it to where we can still pay our rent, but you guys can have a good time. Thank you for saying something on that. Sometimes people give me a hard time. They don't realize the time and expense and the good materials that we're using. I kind of get cranky when I look at the white sacks of sadness at the grocery store. Those people are rich off of puffed up corn syrup, basically. And that makes me cranky. We need to shake up the market. We need people to know we exist, so maybe spread the word, if you could, about the Toasty Smore. We do ship globally. We'll ship anywhere. Oh, a poet says, tomorrow I will be purchasing some for your staff. Fantastic. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I do have on my W an entire sheet available. You can get a 10 by 10 pan, about the size of a birthday cake. If you wanted to do a custom color or flavor, I have like 103 flavors that I can do on that one. A custom, you can make it gluten-free, you can make it gluten if you want. If you want graham crackers on it or something, or dye-free, or a specific color. Maybe you're having a birthday party and you're doing certain colors. I'll do that. But it will be either uncut or cut, but I don't separate it like this for the whole pan. That way it's kind of like monkey bread. You know how monkey bread, you pull apart the pieces? You can do that if you want to. It's worked out really well. Several people have done it for birthday parties. It's fun. And it says, do you do any variety packs? I used to, Cheryl, but we discovered that it took way too long for us to do orders. So I don't do the variety packs anymore. I'm so sorry. And then, let's see, I saw that and I was thinking that would be fun for them to get a sheet and pack the one for themselves. Yeah, cool. Thank you, Mama Bear.
Creme brulee in 15 minutes.
Oh, we're going to do a live pour of creme brulee in 15 minutes. So basically, hurry up and wait. It's like I'm in the army again. Hurry up and wait, soldiers. I was a combat medic in the army. Before that, I was a teacher of 25 years. I taught music. And I decided to, I don't know, I lost my mind. What can I say? Now I'm making candy. My favorite flavor melon, honestly, is the creamy taro. I love this one. A close second is the buttered beer. The buttered beer will be available tomorrow. We just poured it this afternoon. So Cheryl says, you know how cheesecake separates them. I need to go back. You know how cheesecake separates them. I don't understand, Cheryl. What do you mean? I'm sorry. Cheesecake. I do have two cheesecake flavors. I have blueberry cheesecake and strawberry cheesecake. So yeah, I think I missed something. Maybe something was filtered out. See how slow I am on bagging? I need a machine. So we're actually communicating with a company overseas that will make me a bagging machine for my marshmallows. and I had to make my own wrapper. I'm a little scared because I'm not a designer, and I had to make my own wrapper, so we'll see what happens. I don't see the taro and the shopping. You know what? It's probably on my W, Mama Bear. Can someone show Mama Bear where to go, please? It's just my, just go to the Toasty Smore on the Googles. How about getting, you know what I'm saying? The Toasty Smore. What?
I will take this.
Oh, you'll take that? Oh, yes. He's making creme brulee. I was really proud of that flavor when I mastered that. So I bought a cheesecake and they put paper between the flavors. I thought maybe that could be, oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I see what you're saying now, right? Like the big circle and it's all different flavors, yeah. I used to do that, Cheryl, but it took me so many hours to fill orders. So now I do packs of 3 now. I'm sorry. But yeah, as you see, I'm not fast. And part of it is that I'm trying to make it not stick and mess up, and when it goes into the bag, it kind of wants to stick against the bag, and then I sit here probably too long. Is it every order a pack of 3? Yeah, so this is an order of banana cream pie. This is an order, and I'll put all the stickers on. So the end product, I do have one left over, because TikTok messes up my inventory, so I have to do a spare in case they mess it up. That's why I ask y'all to go to the W. Their AI is not very smart. So this is what the final packaging looks like. My fancy sticker. You know, I print this out myself on my home computer, but I do follow all the rules for the labeling. And since it has Nilla wafers, look at that long list of ingredients. I have to list all the ingredients, so I do. And I have my best by date. You know, I just follow the rules. So it's separated. It's not sticky. It's just 3 of these guys in there. I hope that makes sense. Yep, just doing the thing, doing the thing. Do they sweat and stick if they get damp in shipping? I have never heard anyone say that, so I'm not sure. It's never come up. Hey Danielle, welcome in. Yeah, it's never come up, Cheryl. And when it was summertime, I was throwing in ice packs for free because I'm determined to bleed money out, you know. But yeah, I when it was hot, I would insulate, like I'd cut, you know, custom fit insulation into every single box, and I would throw in however many ice packs I felt it would take to get there in good shape. And we're in Central Texas, so I don't play, you know, because I want it to get to you. I don't want to make all this and have it melt in the mail. So I'll throw in a lot of, oh, thank you for the shares. Oh my gosh, I missed something. I'm sorry. Let me go scroll. Let me scroll up. I'm going to try to not touch it with my finger though. Let's see. Let me see. It got caught up. Thank you for the shares. By the way, if you do share it, like, I think it's 100 shares. Oh, thank you so much, Poet. I appreciate you. Thank you. And then marshmallow root is so rare to see as an actual ingredient. Yes, Poet. For real? I mean, I kind of challenge this every time I go on the live. I challenge it, like, if you guys know of another shop that sells globally like I do, that actually uses marshmallow root, to tell me, because I say I'm the only one. I haven't found anyone. I haven't found anyone that uses marshmallow root in their marshmallows. And I do use the organic quality. I have the certificates. I should probably put that on my website. But you know what I'm saying. I'm skiing that? Oh, I'm asking that because I want to order some, and I'm hot and sticky South Alabama. Yeah, we're in Central Texas, so I get you. We haven't had any troubles, as far as I know. No one's reported that. If it is, I can tell you this. If it gets to you and it's in the summertime, it's not going to happen now. But if you order from me and it's sticky, just get some cornstarch, and just it'll fix it right up. I love marshmallow root hard candy. In New York City, it's a big deal. Oh, I never heard that. Wow, that'd be so easy to make. Hard candy is so easy to make. I should do that. Poet, I'm gonna do that. Because summertime is a real challenge. Marshmallows are delicate, and I have to put in a ton of ice packs and insulation. Maybe I should make hard candies with marshmallow root. Look at all the flavors I can do. I never thought of that. And I was thinking about getting what's it called, a freeze dryer. Those suckers are expensive. There's like a comma involved, you know? They're like $1,000+ and I have no idea of how big of one I'd need. I mean, look at how big this would get to be the size of a watermelon, you know? So maybe I should do hard candies for summertime. I doubt they know marshmallow exists. Yeah. Thought about franchising. You know what? I thought about it, Brandy, but I think I'm still too small. I think I'm still too small. But maybe someday. Yeah, I don't even have my own shop yet. We're still what's called food cottage. We're still like farmers market small. I don't even have any employees. I scroll around on TikTok and I see these other candy shops doing things with the Gushers and stuff, and they've got like 6 employees, and I'm like, oh my God, they're putting stuff on Gushers and they've got 6 employees. Like, they're doing so well, and that's great. I want everyone to be successful, but there's room for all of us to be successful. But I get a little like up in my feelings. I'm like, oh my God, they're making this such from scratch, and they've got 6 employees. It'll happen eventually, right? Actually, here coming up in 2 days, we're going to be on TikTok for 3 months. So we're still pretty new, but yeah, Poet. Maybe drop me a little message. Guys, I'm really serious. I think hard candies would be a great solution for me in the summertime because I'm terrified of them being melted in the summer. And I could do hard candies that has a lot higher resistance to transit melts. Maybe I should do that. Oh my God, thank you so much. That's gonna be so great. It will happen, it's happening now. Thank you, Poet. Oh, thank you so much. I'm actually getting like butterflies in my stomach. I've got the vanilla wafers. Yeah, I've got lots of flavors. I have like 103 flavors. Look at the list on my my whole pan. Flavor options. That's why I support you, because you're small and want to see you grow. Oh, thank you, Brandy. Appreciate you. You're sweet. Yeah, it's just me and my husband. Every once in a while, I can finagle one of my kids to help me box stuff up. But they have not been too interested in helping lately, and I'm not going to force them, you know. My mom, so I grew up, my mom was the same way. I grew up in a bookstore. My mom owned a used bookstore in Texas, and I grew up putting away books. I never had a summer off. And as soon as I got home from school, I had to ride the city bus to the bookstore and put away books. And I don't want to do that to my kids, you know? So I kind of I don't give them too hard a time, you know what I mean? I don't resent my mom, but it was a lot of work, and I never had a summer from when I was 8 years old to when I, you know, flew the coop. I never had a summer, ever, because I worked 40-hour weeks for free in the bookstore. I don't want to do that to them, you know what I mean? So, I don't know. To each their own. Plus, you can sell bulk bags of hard candies. That's so true. That is so true. So bulk, I don't even really, I've never packaged up hard candy. I'd have to wrap it, right? So I could do hard candy. You really think, Poet, that hard candy has enough of a pull for me to like kind of replace that in the summertime? Because it's super scary to ship these in the summertime. I'm scared. It would deliver well. That's true. I could do hard candies, but with marshmallow root in it.
5 minutes.
Oh, crap. We're going to do a live pour. I forget what it is. Oh, we're doing creme brulee. Poet, could you message me, please, and tell me more about this? Because I need to see I need to educate myself. We're going to do a live pour of the creme brulee gourmet marshmallows here in 5 minutes. So I'm going to try to, I don't think I can beat them, but I'm going to try. I'm going to try to get this the heck out of the way. Because once marshmallow is ready to be poured, it doesn't wait for anybody. And here I'm messing up now. Oh my gosh. I have a piece of marshmallow. Help. But yeah, I don't know anything about it. I need to be educated. I didn't even know it was a thing. That's awesome. Oh my gosh. You could be my test subject. Just cover shipping for me, and I'll ship stuff to you. You could try it out. Oh my God, I'm excited. Also, you guys, I'm gonna work on, hopefully before the new year, because everyone in January, they're like trying to do sugar-free. Thank you for the purchase, I appreciate you. In January, everyone's gonna try to do sugar-free. I'm gonna try to master a sugar-free recipe using what's called allulose. It has a similar mouth feel to cane sugar, and but it won't give you the runs like sugar alcohols will. Just to put it out there, you know. And so I have some samples being shipped to me. I'm importing it so that I can give you guys really excellent prices. I'm gonna have pallets of allulose. They want me to order 1 ton of allulose, and I really don't think I can handle that. So we'll see what happens. But I'd like to do that. What is the hard marshmallow candy called? Yeah, we need to know. I need to know. But I'm gonna make it, Uncle Jeffy. You just stay right there, honey. Don't move. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna get some those molds. I don't have any molds. Or maybe I can just do like freeform. Oh my God, I'm gonna make marshmallow hard candy. I could become the true marshmallow queen. Did you know that there's such a thing as marshmallow roots in hard candy?
No?
I had no idea. And we have a friend here in the live telling me about it, that they sell it in New York City.
Huh.
And people are wild for it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna make it, Uncle Jeffy. You just hold still. That would be so much easier than marshmallows. I'm not gonna stop, Bree. Don't worry. I will always sell marshmallows because I'm good at it. And you guys deserve good ones. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm gonna add it. I'm gonna add the hard candies to it with the marshmallow root. I had no idea that was a thing. Holy shit. I had no idea that was a real thing. Uncle Jeffy, I'm gonna make it. You guys, let's come together. Let's have a conference. And you guys can tell me what you like from those other places that you think I should do. Or what I should do different. Thank you, Eva. Oh no! I hear the mixer turned off. I need to hurry up. We're gonna do a live pour of creme brulee, y'all. I'm too slow. This is why a machine would beat me. I talk. I talk and I get all wrapped up in what I'm talking about. I'm so excited about the hard candy. So I've been really stressing about the marshmallows shipping in the summertime. Next time I go to Texas, I'll stop by and say, hi, that's so awesome, Rocky. I'd love to have you over. Just made an order on your site. Thank you so much, Lindsay. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I'm not going to beat my husband. I need to get my cart over here and get this out of the way. I have David Bowie playing in the background. I hope I don't get dinged. I'll try my music a little bit softer. I'm excited for you, Lindsay. That's awesome. Oh, you'll be traveling to Texas tomorrow? Are you going through Central Texas? I'm in Cibolo, Texas. Oh, he just turned the mixer back on. It must not be fluffy enough. Yeah, I'm really slow. I'm slow, poet. Don't encourage me when I'm not slow. I mean, I cut and make probably several hundred marshmallows a day. Nothing compared to these other marshmallow shops, though, that are really popular and famous. They're employing like 6 people, and they've got like thousands, tens of thousands of marshmallows that they pump out a day, and they're corn syrup. Dang it, you know? I mean, maybe some people don't care, and corn syrup is fine, and that's fine. It's just, you know what I'm saying. Oh, you're going from Dallas to Houston. Dang. Yeah, Texas is too darn big. It is too darn big. I lived in Dallas. That's where I got my music degree for teaching for 25 years. Actually, I taught up in the Dallas area. I played in symphonies in the Dallas area. That was 25 years of my adult career. And then I lived in Houston for 1 year, and that was enough of that. Don't come for me, Houston people. Houston's just, you know, a little too hot and moist for me. It's like the crotch of Texas. Did I say that for real? We love you, Houston. Don't be mad at me. So Cheryl says, I've never had a real marshmallow, and I guess only store-bought ones. Yeah. Yep. It's highly unlikely you've had a marshmallow with actual marshmallow roots. I'm the only one that I'm aware of on the global market that actually uses real marshmallow roots. And I'm thrilled to say we're going to be exploring hard candies with marshmallow root. I just learned about it, and I have to make this a reality now that I know that's a thing. I didn't even know that's a thing. I never even considered it. Email you samples? If email works that way, I'm using it wrong. Oh, you guys are funny. I love y'all. Thank you for being with me. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I did it, y'all. I packed the whole, see what happens? When he threatens me with a batch of creme brulee, there's only one left. There's always one left over. Puts this in my special. Incoming! Oh my gosh. I did it, you guys. I'm so proud of myself. All right. He's coming. All right. You can tell that the army in me kind of comes out whenever I'm stressed. It's like I have to hustle, you know? I did it. Creme brulee, gourmet marshmallows coming in hot. Oh yes. I did it. I'm proud of myself. I believe that he's already, yeah. So I'm super fancy. This is my custom blend of granulated sugar I made to taste like caramel. So you have the creme brulee experience with or without a torch. And you can see that I'm reusing my containers. People are asking, how do I make them so affordable? It's because it's literally just me and my husband on the struggle bus. We're using what we have. So I reuse that container. Here we go, guys. Tap the screens, light it up, share the live. We're about to do this live pour. It is hot and it's heavy, so we're doing the best we can. It's not an easy process. Here we go, our creme brulee gourmet marshmallows. Creme brulee. Beautiful marshmallow. I can't see through steel, so pardon me if I'm messing this up a little bit. It smells wonderful. Oh, the aroma. It is so nice. Creme brulee gourmet marshmallows. If you wanted to readjust your hands, I have it.
I've got it. It's on.
Creme brulee gourmet marshmallows. This is a natural color batch. Organic marshmallow root is in here. No corn syrup and beef gelatin. Considering I did that blind, I think I did pretty darn good. I couldn't see this at all.
Good.
There we go. Hey, not too shabby. Not too shabby. And it's already setting, so I can't play around too much. I'm trying to just get it even. It's hard to distribute the marshmallow evenly because it has its own mind of where it wants to go. It's trying to even it out a little bit. Of course, there's some lurking bubbles that want to come up. And it's all based on how much my hand is cramping, on how it's going to behave. We know how that goes, right? Right, friends? Creme brulee gourmet marshmallows made right here in Central Texas for all my friends across the world, no matter where you are. If you can see me, I can ship to you. Trying to get all these little evens a little bit.
Got so messy there.
Ta-da! And now for the part that might frustrate you, as I'm going to shake my custom blend of caramel sugar, my granulated sugar. I do custom make this myself. This is so that you can You can caramelize this with a torch if you so choose, and if you don't want to, you can still have a creme brulee experience. I make this sugar from scratch, so you know, another way I make it affordable is I don't buy this pre-made. This is all natural colors. I make this from scratch. Oh, it's going everywhere. Oh, I need an adult. Okay. And it's just kind of, I have to do this now, and even though it's splotchy, after this sets, I can then, I'm trying to not talk over it, by the way. If you're like, oh my God, where's her mask? I don't need a mask. It's not required by any FDA requirement across the country. Because this is a very low contaminant risk as a candy. It is very hot, and the contamination risk is extremely low. No FDA requires it. Anyway, it looks splotchy now, but after it sets, I can then smooth it out and it'll go into the rest of the marshmallow. But I can't do the entire thing just now. I mean, I could, but it'd be an awful waste of materials. But it'll be enough to cover the whole thing when it sets. So it's a beautiful crust on here, simulating the creme brulee topping. Thank you, Rocky. Oh, the aroma, you guys, about to knock me out. It's so good. It is so good. You'd think I'd get used to it by now. I make hundreds of marshmallows a day. And it's still just so bleepy-bleep amazing. The aroma is just so, so, so good. The caramel, the creme brulee, it really is creme brulee flavored. Like it really tastes as if I changed creme brulee to be flavored into a marshmallow. It's amazing. It's amazing. Here we go. I can't tilt this too much because it is still hot and liquidy, and I'll put this in my special rack. See, I'm trying to talk away. I'll put this in my special rack to let it rest until it's ready to cut. There you go, my darlings. Creme brulee gourmet marshmallows. You can find us at the Toasty Smore. We do ship worldwide. We ship next day, by the way. Oh, it's a little heavy, so I'm gonna let cameraman put that into its proper place. How about that? How about them apples? Pretty cool. Hey, Ghost Rider, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. And thank you, Rocky. You guys are sweet. Oh, thank you, Chrissy. I missed the hearts. I was focusing on, because when marshmallow is ready to set, it's not waiting for you. It does not care about anything other than I'm going to set now. And it gets harder and harder and harder to manipulate. So I have to work very quickly because it literally is setting as I pour it. Okay, cool. I made a mess again, so I'm just gonna get back to it. Let's see, what's my next one I'm cutting? I'm bagging. I'm bagging. It looks like the toasted coconut or the champagne and sugar. Which one should I bag up next? Which one should I bag up next? Could you guys vote for me in the chat? The champagne and sugar or the toasted coconut? Which one should I bag up next? Am I still alive? I can't tell. Coconut Bree says, thank you for sharing the live. Oh, champagne or coconut? Uh-oh. Coconut, champagne. Coconut, champagne. Coconut. The champagne and sugar is pink. Can you do an assortment of different flavors? Oh, coconut. Coconut wins. Coconut wins, my darlings. You're gonna have to wait for the champagne and sugar, unfortunately. Maybe I can give you a sneak preview. I did change my champagne and sugar a little bit. I'm still not sure, Bree, about how the end process is gonna be. I'm so picky on how it looks. I want it to be beautiful. I'll show you, Bree. I'll show you the bucket. I'll show you the bucket, okay? Don't come for me! Bree's coming for me in the chat, y'all. So, my lid. see it too well. It has gold glitter on it, gold granulated sugar glitter. You know what? I know I'm wiping my hands on my shirt. Very professional. It's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna pull one out. So this is gluten-free. So if I go from gluten-free to another gluten-free, but that one has nuts, there's no risk of me cross-contaminating anything to the coconut, which I will do next, but I'm gonna show Bree the champagne and sugar. I'm changing up the champagne and sugar. I think this one looks nice. It is it's called a sugar, I'm having stroke. What's it called? Sanding sugar. It's a sanding sugar. It's a little bit more of a crunch to it, and it is colored with like natural, like a mica and things like to make it sparkly, like gold. Isn't that pretty? It's pretty good. Yeah. Yeah. I have huge marshmallows. They're 2-inch cubes. That's one. You get 3 in a bag. So yeah, the Toasty Smore. You like the crystal sprinkles? I just looked it up for marshmallow root for hard candy. It said they use the root in cough drops and lozenges. That's interesting. Oh. I hadn't even considered that. That's interesting. I think I'm gonna add hard candies to my lineup here at the Toasty Smore because I do use real marshmallow roots. On the global market of marshmallow creators, I'm the only one globally that actually uses real marshmallow root in my candy. And they're saying that they also seen it in hard candies, and I can do that too. Heck. Oh my goodness. Hard candies with marshmallow roots. I am actually thrilled because I was stressing out really hard all summer long trying to make sure I got my marshmallows shipped out in really tip-top condition. Because we're in Central Texas, it's hot. And I would always include free ice packs because I'm a complete pushover. But you know, I'm doing what I can. I want it to be in great shape when it gets to you. It takes me more than 12 hours from start to finish for a single batch. And I don't want it to melt. You know, like there's some pride in there. You know what I mean? Yeah. So like cough drops. It's so interesting. And the toasted, we toasted the toasted marshmallow. You mean the toasted coconut? Oh my gosh. We do pan dry roast our coconut ourselves, by the way. That's another way that we pass on savings to you guys, is that we do the hard stuff. Like we don't buy the pre-toasted. I think that we do a better job because the pre-toasted stuff is kind of crazy looking. And we do dry roast this coconut ourselves. I knew what you meant, call me. I knew what you meant. So yeah, cool. Excellent. So now you guys get to be frustrated by my very slow pace, of which I do bag marshmallows, which is why I want to get a bagging machine, because I'm so slow. Oh wait, maybe I should put stickers on my banana. I'm gonna do this. We're just gonna bag it. We're just gonna bag it. Gotta throw in some emojis, so TikTok, yeah, I know, they're cranky, y'all. Tap the screen, share the live. That also tells TikTok that you're a real human. I know that you are, Bree, but that does help them not mute you because they feel like you're a real human. I don't know why they're so challenging on that. That's what I call my children when they were giving me a hard time. You're having a challenging day. It's when you're a teacher for 25 years, it kind of doesn't ever leave me. I was a music teacher. I taught violin and viola, music in general, for over 25 years, and I played in symphonies. And I joined the army because I lost my brain. I don't know. Not one of my best moments. And now I'm making candy. It's funny how life works out, isn't it? You never know what you're going to do. Rose, yes. I am probably out of buttered beer. It looks like I am. But we just poured it a couple hours ago, Rose. So I want to encourage you to sign up for it on my W so that when we release it to be live, you won't get, bought out from underneath you. Because other people sign up for it and they start buying it right away. So go to my W and sign up to be notified when we make it. So basically it's gonna say like, tell us to make this flavor faster. I forgot what, he changed the button. I don't know why I can't remember what he said. Yeah, sign up on the W so that you know when it's released. Because when I go live on a new flavor that is back in stock, I hear the chings going through because people are waiting for it, you know what I mean? Oh, did I miss something? Okay, what keeps it from sticking together once they're cut? Yes, exactly. Yes. Gluten-free cornstarch. Not all flavors of cornstarch, not all brands, I should say, of cornstarch are gluten-free. So I specifically did the gluten-free brand. I'll show you. I think there's another one, but this one is specifically a gluten-free cornstarch. And then I do a blend of this with powdered sugar, because hitting this straight on your tongue first is not ideal. I mean, it's not terrible, but a little bit of powdered sugar makes it a little bit nicer. But there's no flavoring in my powder, typically, you know. Sometimes I'll have cinnamon. So I use, you guys see all my different bins? Like, for example, cinnamon. I do have cinnamon in my powdered sugar mix for that. Or, you know, my vanilla bin. I keep it all separated so that you guys don't have cross-contamination risk. I'm really picky about that, so just keeping that in mind. And I do cut in order of allergen potential crossovers. So tomorrow at 4 p.m. Central, if you're to tune in, you will see me cutting my gluten-free flavors first, and then cleaning my cutter in between every single cut. And then I slowly introduce allergens based on the population likelihood of having an allergy to it. So for example, if I had cinnamon roll, for example, and then the cookies and cream, because I use the gluten-free cookies and cream, but Smoreo cookies have soy. And soy is a much higher allergy number than cinnamon. But I'm going to cut the cinnamon first. Does that make sense? Am I over-explaining this maybe? I'm getting tired. Yeah, I think you know what I'm saying. I made homemade soaps before I retired, and then I used cutters. They're probably similar. So I use the wire cutters. Do you have like a wire cutter, Cheryl? S'mores. Are you hinting at the s'more cookies? I can't say Oreo. They get mad at me. So I say Smoreo cookie. I'm ridiculous. Oh, Mercy, are you saying something that maybe is getting filtered out? Mercy, maybe put in an emoji or something. Maybe you're getting filtered out, hon. I'm not sure. Did I miss something? No, but you're onto something. Bree! I need an adult. I don't know what's happening. You know what I'm saying. See how slow I am? I need a machine to do the bagging for me. It frustrates me. Okay. I just like talking with y'all. Oh, cookies and s'more. Oh my gosh, Bree. Is that allowed? Are we allowed to mix them like that? Wouldn't that be cookies and cream? Maybe that'd just be cookies and cream. I'm not sure. Now you're confusing me, Bree. I'm very easily confused. Hey, Victoria, thank you for checking out my stuff. I appreciate you. Maybe if I could entice you, if you're like, there's hardly any flavors here. There's a whole lot more flavors on my W. A whole lot more. I have like 31 flavors on my W and only a couple here. So if that's if you're kind of wondering, where's all the stuff? Hi, short, sweet lady. Sorry I wasn't here yesterday. I had cheers. Tall man is in the kitchen. I'm so glad you're here. He's making marshmallows. I have no idea what he's making next. We just got through pouring creme brulee. You missed it. Yeah, we have cookies. cookies and cream. Mel, I think we're out of stock on that one. I'm better now that you're here. Everyone loves me. Of course they do. You walk in saying things like that. Yes. Yes. It's always nicer when we come together, isn't it? Life is sweeter when we come together. That's what I love about this. You guys are so cool. Giving me company as I taunt you with my mallows. My marshmallows. We're the only marshmallow maker on the global market using real marshmallow root, and I have been educated that there are other folks using marshmallow root in hard candies. I did not know this. I'm gonna get in on the action and I'm gonna make some hard candies with marshmallow root. I have marshmallow root. You should see how much marshmallow root I have. I have like a gigantic bin. You know those great big restaurant bins? Full of marshmallow root. I'm so excited because I was looking for a way to survive the summer because this past summer nearly killed me. With hoping I make my marshmallows cold enough to, because I use ice packs and insulation, they usually get there just fine. But it was really expensive and difficult for me to ship all those in the summer, so maybe I have a new summer-proof option. That'd be so cool. I'm really excited about that. So it's like chocolate stuffed cookies and cream. The cookies and cream marshmallows. Y'all are lucky on that one. I don't like making cookies and cream marshmallows because I have to cut up the Smoreo cookies, and they make me unhappy because they get all squishy, you know what I mean? And Cheryl says, now that I think about it, there is marshmallow soap with marshmallow root. Oh, interesting. I wonder why they do that. Your marshmallows can be a cold soother. That is true. That is true. I have to be careful about what I say, though. I can't make me out to be a medicine. It's just a candy. I don't know that I actually use enough to be like a medicinal hard up like solution though. It is enough to make your tummy happy though. You know what I mean? It's hard to measure. Marshmallow root soothes irritation and reduced inflammation. Absolutely true. It is a pretty nice little plant. It is difficult to work with though, so that's why no one wants to do it. That is true. So yeah, hard candies. Oh my gosh. Should I make lollipops? Or should I make like just, I don't know what to do. I'm excited. Molds? Like little lozenges? I don't know. I don't know what to do. They were saying it's creamy hard candy. I have no idea. I don't know that much. I've never tried to make creamy hard candy. How would I do that? To the interwebs. I'm gonna have to Google like all night long. Oh my god. Is there free shipping at a certain amount? Yes, Rose. $40. Free shipping over 40. Yeah. An apple caramel lollipop. Oh, that sounds lovely. I have the ability to make that. My brain doesn't want to process creamy and hard. So think of like Werther's Originals. Werther's Originals is what I would consider a creamy hard candy. Have you ever had a Werther's Originals, or is that only old people candy? I love Werther's. Yeah, it's good stuff. I don't know how to make that. I've never tried. I actually have no idea. Oh God, I'm gonna have to learn how. It is just a thing now. You guys, this has to happen. Crap, I have to make sugar-free, I have to make vegan and hard candy now. What am I gonna do? Oh yeah, no, I love the coffee ones. Oh my gosh. Yeah, they're so good. I don't know, Carolyn, what I'm doing. Well, someone shared their experience that they were up in New York City and people are making hard candies with marshmallow root in it. And I thought, Eureka, that's an awesome idea because during the summertime, hard candies ship better than marshmallows do. So maybe that'd be a good solution for me to kind of switch over a little bit in the summer. Yeah, like a hard caramel. I don't know. I have to learn how to do it. I don't know anything about it. I only know how to make it. This is much more complicated, though. I can almost guarantee you. Wow, it'll be easier. That's kind of cool. Yeah, I don't have any molds though. I don't know what I'll do. Let's see. So yeah, a hard candy. That ships so much nicer than my marshmallows. I nearly killed myself this summer. So I'd custom fit every single box with insulation. I'd be sitting on the floor and with a pair of scissors and cutting every single box to be custom fit for the insulation so it would get to them in good shape. I don't know that I can do that again. I was really working way too much. And gummy bears, I'm not touching. Bree, I love you, but my answer is no. Gummies take a lot more finesse on their requirement for temperatures. And I'm too Wild West for that. Yeah, I have to be way more careful with gummies. It's a nice idea, but I think I'm too much of a rebel. Although we've got better equipment now than when we first started out. So maybe we could, but maybe. One step at a time. We're gonna have to do this slowly, I think. After I get my bagging machine, though, you guys, I really think I can do more. Oh my god, I'm excited about the hard candy. I am. Yeah, but the time that I'd spend insulating every single box during the summer was really an embarrassing amount of time. I was getting army wages per hour. Oh, it was super bad. But I'm so stubborn. I did not want things to melt in the mail. We did the math once. One of the months we lost like $1,000 on shipping costs because I put too many ice packs into things. I may have had to ask a sorry if my husband did not be mad at me. I did what I thought was right, and I'm heavy-handed on the ice packs. You know what I mean? I'm paranoid. I'd rather throw in another ice pack or two than have to say I'm sorry about a melted marshmallow and replace it or potentially refund it. So you get an ice pack. Well, I don't have to need more, Bree. Yeah, I kind of do. You get an ice pack. You get in. Some got 5, depending on how much you ordered and how long the shipping was going to be. Like if I looked at the shipping and like it'd be over the weekend, I'd be like, crap, because I know it only lasts a couple of days, but if it's going to be in a warehouse or something for a day, I picture the worst, honestly. You can't see anything because of the old mixer. You're darn tootin', Carolyn. Oh my god. See what salt in the room and I get all lit up. Rah, 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 rah. So if you guys are like wondering what she's talking about, I had purchased a Hobart mixer, used and old, off of the Book of Faces Mart. It was $750, which is pretty inexpensive as far as a Hobart mixer. A Hobart mixer could be more than a new car. We're talking 5 figures. So I thought, score! I get the thing, and it was made in 1938. And we used it for 4 batches, and it died. My husband then takes it to a repair place, dropped it off. I did not know what happened next for weeks, and I was wondering, when is it going to be fixed? And he let them scrap it because they said it wasn't worth fixing. But he didn't ask any money in return for the scrap. I was really mad about that. He let them have it for free. I know. I was not happy. I have to say. Is he coming? I think he probably did a U-turn. Yeah, so. I was pretty unhappy. I was actually angry. And I don't get angry super easy. I was actually angry. Yeah. That one was a moment of realness. maybe a few minutes. Usually I get like really mad for like 15 seconds and I let it go. I was actually mad for like hours. I was actually mad. I'm not still mad. I'm salty, but I'm not actually mad. Letting it go, because I screwed up too. And when I do screw up in the future, I'm hoping that he won't bury me in the backyard too. It's a big backyard though, there's a lot of space. Oh, I'm wild, you guys. I'm sorry I'm so slow. I'm tired. If you're wondering what in the world is this woman doing, these are toasted coconut gourmet marshmallows we make from scratch in our little marshmallow shop here in Central Texas. We are the Toasty Smore, and I'm the only marshmallow maker on the global market that actually uses real marshmallow roots, and I do use organic quality. I use beef gelatin. It is not currently certified halal or kosher, but my next batch of beef gelatin will be certified halal because it seems to be what you guys are requesting, so I'm trying to honor that. It does cost me more, but you know, I think it's a reasonable thing. And then I don't use any corn syrup at all. No corn syrup in any of my recipes. I do have over 31 flavors currently on my W. Very few of them are actually here. So if you're wondering, where's the loot? The loot is at the W. Just take our name and you will find us. The Toasty Smore. And it's just me and my husband doing this. We're super small. We don't have any overhead. It's just the two of us paying rent, trying to get groceries for our kids. And that's why our prices are lower than anywhere else, because it's just a small overhead. We do a lot of things ourselves. So Cheryl says you need to go on Shark Tank. I hear that. They can get you a huge factory with lots of space and people to work. Don't I like have to sell my stuff? Yeah, don't let Tim take mixers to get fixed. 100% Bree. Oh, Coley says we received our marshmallows today. The hot chocolate is so good. Yes, yay, Coley. Thank you for coming in and saying so. I needed that. Oh yeah, what Carolyn is saying. Do you mind leaving a little review? That'd be lovely. I don't think I have a lot of reviews for that one. Will you be adding more into the shop? Christy, yes. On the W, I believe creme brulee is going to be released sometime tonight. Just sign up to be notified when we put it back in stock, because people do start buying it right away when we actually enter it into inventory. I will be cutting that tomorrow, the creme brulee. Let me see what else is over there. What else have I poured today? Oh yeah, buttered beer will be added in. Let's see, I'm doing toasted coconut now. It should be in inventory. Let's see. I'm not sure what he's making right now. Hey Tim! He's taking a nap. Hey Tim!
Yeah,
What are you making?
more.
He's making s'mores. Okay, cool. S'mores. 3 to a bag. So each bag is approximately 6 ounces of gourmet marshmallow. Please do price compare me against other people. Please do that, and you will find the pricing there. So compare me ounce per ounce from other people. 6 ounces. It does vary depending on what you're buying, because we actually calculate what the coconut costs us to put in, etc. So it's going to be a little bit different for each flavor. Yeah, and we're in Central Texas, which means we're basically close to you, wherever you are in the United States, I'm guessing. We're neighbors, kind of, and it'll take us about 3 to 5 business days to reach you, because we do ship out the very next day on your order. So if you ordered yesterday, it's already on its way. And that's how we roll with the Toasty Smore. Maybe I'll be adding hard candies with marshmallow root in it. That is a very good idea. I hope I answered your question okay, Christy. Yeah, we were always making new batches. It's just the two of us, so we kind of get behind. We're probably going to get caught up better this weekend. We have a new mixer, so we're making headway. Oh, the maple pecan pie is going to knock your socks off, Reagan. Oh my God. Just make sure you're sitting down when you try it, okay? I've seen you. She does these wonderful videos, you guys. I love it. It keeps me going when you guys do nice little videos like that. Please keep them coming. I love seeing your experiences, your open box videos, your sampling, trying them out. It makes me very happy. Thank you for doing that. That is so cool. And tag me though, otherwise I won't have any idea. Tag me, the Toasty Smore. And if you're curious, we do have a TubeView as well. If you want to follow my channel over there, it's the same thing. I'm just kind of doing insurance, so they have more options for bringing in more friends. It's the same stuff. I'd love some support. We're brand new over there. Hey, toasted coconut. So it's on the top, the bottom, and all throughout the middle. I don't just do it on the edges. And the actual mallow itself is not just vanilla. It's actually flavored toasted coconut. Each marshmallow is actually flavored what I say it is. It's not just a coating or a cookie. You know, it's actually the mallow is properly flavored in that flavor. Oh, Bree says, I'm going to make a video of the next photo round if you're good with it. Oh, please do. Please do. That'd be lovely. I need to get your pictures on my W. Wonderful pictures, by the way. I don't have the skills you do. We're helping each other out. Whew, tomorrow is Friday. Oh, who got the candy cane? You're gonna love the candy cane. Is that what you're saying that you got that one, Bree? Oh yeah, what do you think of the white chocolate peppermint bark? How's that one? Because it's kind of a minty flavor. Down to my last one. The white chocolate peppermint bark is very festive. It is dairy free. There's no dairy in it, but it does taste like white chocolate and peppermint bark in my opinion. Gluten free, by the way. Most of my flavors are. Very holiday. Sugar plum is amazing.
I'm making candy cane next.
You're making candy canes next. Don't step on that threshold. You're going to kill yourself. Then
I
why
didn't
is it
step
making
on
that
it.
sound? Are you
'Cause-
tripping?
Yeah,
I'm
like-
scared you're going to...
I step near it and I
I'm scared you're going to
touch it with
die.
my foot and
I
it
can't
makes a loud
carry
sound.
you. I don't want to carry you to the hospital. I probably could. I have the training for it as a combat medic, but I would look ridiculous and I'd probably injure myself carrying him to the hospital. So I've got some onesies that need to be sealed. That'd be very helpful.
I don't have a lot of time.
Okay, are we
Sure, I'm
pouring
sitting
s'mores? Are we actually doing a pour?
I don't know.
I feel stressed if we do that one on the live, because that one's that's a little too much. You may have to ask for help on that one. They were all so good. Oh. They were all so good. I actually like the experimentiness. Oh, that's good to know. Some people don't like mint. Some people love mint. I don't carry a lot of mint. Sometimes it has a flavor transfer. Sometimes it goes through the bags. I worry about it. Someone's been using these scissors for something other than cutting plastic.
Uh-oh.
And I'm not happy about that. My special scissors feel weird. Someone's been messing with Mama's scissors. All right, Mamas, you know that that's a bad thing. Someone's been messing with my scissors. It wasn't me. Do not touch Mama's scissors. Yeah, these have been used. Something has been cut, like a cord or something. I live in a generational house with 7 other adults, and my mom and brother are going to order 2. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Bree, you're living the dream. We want to do that with our family. They live in a generational house with 7 other adults.
Oh,
My
yeah.
mother and brother are going to order too.
That's
They've been
awesome.
stealing your marshmallows?
Oh no.
What? We can't let this happen. Someone's been messing with my scissors. Look at this. There's like something wrong with them.
Yeah.
Don't use this for cutting cords.
I don't.
To taste them. To make sure you're okay, Bree. How are we doing on our number? I have a feeling we might be there. I'm not sure.
We're close.
I think we're close, but we got rent to pay. Gotta make sure. And we're spending an actual ridiculous amount of money on our bagging machine. It's gonna cost us about $10,000 for our bagging machine. What is our number? Actually, give me the number. 7 what? Tell me the number that we have to get.
744.
What is the
Wait.
number we have to get to?
768.
Oh my gosh, y'all. A little bit more, my friends.
Carolyn's calling you out.
You cut a band. Oh, maybe I did. Dang it, Carolyn. Tell me.
I wasn't gonna say it.
I thought maybe. Okay. I don't remember it being so bad. Oh, I'm sorry, Liberty Justice. I didn't see. Sorry. Each marshmallow is 2 ounces, and each bag is 6 ounces. 6 ounces each. I guess I screwed up. So Bree has to fight for my snackles. Man, all I complete, Carolyn, is exhaustion. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Carolyn, throw me under the bus. Carolyn don't care. She just like, boop boop. We're gonna ride over that bus. Ka-dunk, ka-dunk. Meanwhile, I'm under there like, truth. Oh my gosh. I messed up. Was that me? I guess so.
I mean,
I need to remember to use the craft
I wasn't gonna say
scissors.
anything.
Why not? I'm not perfect. God. Throw me a bone.
How
Chip,
many hours a day?
too damn many. Do I look a hot mess? Because, yeah, it's too many. Like, every waking moment, I feel like. We woke up 30 minutes before our live, and we went live right away. And I worked probably until 5 in the morning yesterday. Yeah, too many. Probably 18 hours a day, Chip. Probably 18. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Yeah, I'd say about 18 hours a day. Hi, Victoria. How's it going? Yeah, and I'm working really slow too, so you can kind of tell I'm tired. I need to get these labeled so you guys can take them home. If you're wondering, how can I take these home? Toasted coconut gourmet marshmallows with no corn syrup, with actual marshmallow root. We use organic quality marshmallow root. No other marshmallow maker on the global market does that. We're the only ones. And wait till the others find out. It'll be amazing. So yeah, we use real organic marshmallow root, no corn syrup, and beef gelatin. And they're pretty darn big, about 6 ounces a package. And you can see that at our W, the Toasty Smore. We're Central Texas, which means we're all neighbors. We're all close to each other. We'll ship out next day, and you'll get your package in 3 to 5 business days on average. We'll use UPS or USPS, whichever one's faster. It is free shipping over $40. And we've got a lot of selection on our W. We have a Marshmallow of the Month Club. We have full pans of marshmallows that you can get for like a birthday party. Pretty cool. Why the echo? Hey, I've got an echo. I don't hear an echo. Does anyone else want to hear an echo? Apparently there's an echo. Liberty, are you listening to me on the tubu as well. Okay, no other echoes. It's all the times I've repeated myself to my kids and they never heard me the first time. That's what's happening. So yes, this is our toasted coconut. We are the Toasty Smore. I do all my stuff, which is kind of part of the reason why our prices are affordable. We're just packing up stuff by hand, and I can't do stickers with gloves on, so I don't do that. Everything else has gloves, and I use an apron and everything when I'm doing pours and cuttings. We do cut every day on the weekday, live at 4 p.m. Central. We cut our batches of marshmallows. I get my big cutting machine out and we hand cut everything. It's cool. So if you like that kind of stuff, maybe give us a follow and watch our live at 4 p.m. Central for the live cutting. And throughout the night, like now when I'm doing packaging, we'll do the actual marshmallow pour of the new batches going into the pan. So did that help? Okay. Thank you, Rocky. You guys are sweet. And I'm looking forward to introducing, hopefully soon before the end of the year, a sugar-free version where I will use allulose. And if you're wondering what in the world does that mean, it basically means it's not a sugar alcohol, which does cause tummy troubles if you eat too much. So this would prevent that by not having a sugar alcohol. It has a similar mouth feel when you bite into it. So it feels like sugar. It doesn't feel like this weird sponge, you know what I mean? But it is a little less sweeter than real sugar. So maybe that'd be a welcome change, I'm not sure. We'll see. We'll do some experimenting. I have to figure out the recipes first. But I do make this all myself, me and my husband. It's just the two of us. So if you like the idea of supporting a small family business, that would be us, for sure. Can't get any smaller than, I guess you can't get smaller than 2 people. But you know, pretty small. If you also like big, yummy marshmallows, there we go. Thank you, Bree. Appreciate you. And Angelia says, I appreciate all the hard work you're doing. I just really disappointed in your order. What do you mean, Angelia? You didn't like the taste in the banana? You didn't like the banana? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Taste is so subjective. It's so hard to make everything work for everybody. I wonder what happened there, Angelia. Did you order other flavors too, Angelia? And what was it about the banana that you didn't like? Is it too strong? Maybe I need to tone down the flavoring. I'm curious. You love the s'mores? It wasn't enough. So the banana wasn't strong enough? Oh my. Because I feel like I'm on the brink of being too strong for it to taste artificial. I don't know. It's hard. No, don't be sorry. I mean, taste is so subjective. It's difficult, you know? And that's kind of why my family, I pass around as we're testing things. We're like, what do you think? What do you think? What do you think? It's hard, isn't it? I can't please everyone. And sometimes it's like my daughter and my husband will try it and they're like, this is perfect. And then I'm like, oh, I think it's a little too strong, or I think it's a little this, and we kind of disagree. It's hard. It's really, really hard. Maybe she's used to a different flavoring of banana. Maybe. I know, but all the other ones I had were amazing. Yeah, it's all good. Taste is so subjective. It's really hard. So I'm not certified halal, but it is beef gelatin. I don't have the certificate for this particular batch of beef gelatin that I have. I don't have the certified halal, but it is beef gelatin. The next order I get of my beef gelatin will be actually with a certificate, the certified halal. But I am using beef gelatin. Sometimes that's enough for people. Sometimes they're happy enough. Yeah, I'm sorry that the banana wasn't strong enough. I'm really kind of confused by the flavor of the banana cream pie too, to be honest with you. I have a hard time with it. When I made it last year, I was like, this is awesome. And then I made it again, I was like, and other people think it's delicious. Well, if you think it's delicious, I'll leave it, but it's hard. That one's hard. No one said anything other than you. I really wonder, you know how like cilantro, I really have to wonder if there's something in the flavoring that's kind of like that, you know what I mean? Like maybe there's something that's kind of like hitting us. Yeah, like it tastes great. Some people love cilantro, then other people are like, oh my gosh, it tastes like soap. Yeah. I wonder if it's something like that because I've kind of changed. I'm entering menopause and things are tasting a little different. I wonder if it's something like that because maybe our chemistry is different. Because I'm not sure about it anymore. It tastes good, but like there's something different than the first time I tasted it. The maple pecan pie still tastes actually banging delicious, but that one I did notice a change. So maybe it's a chemistry, personal biology thing, like cilantro. I love exotic flavors though, so I don't know. I love rose, I love lavender, champagne. I love the exotic flavors I have. But I did notice that the banana cream pie, I was like, it's different than I remember. But it's the same exact materials. So I feel like I'm maybe changing. Yeah, my whole family, Bree, thinks that the banana cream pie is delicious. And I'm just kind of like, it's a little different. I'm not sure. Isn't that wild? I bet we've kind of changed, Angelia. I feel like I need a support group though because it was so good to me before. And now I'm like confused. It really does feel like the Twilight Zone. Because it's the same candy. It's the same candy materials that I use. I use an extract, you know? So it's the same stuff. So I'm really unsure. Although like Nilla wafers, like they taste fine, but like I'm not sure. I'm putting the wrong stickers on these. These are not banana cream pie. These are toasted coconut. Lucky that this is coming off so easy. Oh my gosh. I need a break. Taro, I think we do. Could someone look at the W and see if the taro is in stock? I'm sorry, Angelia. Banana cream pie. That is not banana cream pie. Please tell me. Oh, okay. I thought maybe I put the wrong stickers on the wrong marshmallows for a second. Oh my gosh, Angelia. Yeah, maybe it's like cilantro. We're changing. There we go. Toasted coconut. Allergens are coconut. I have to put that. Isn't that silly? The allergen potential in my toasted coconut marshmallows is coconut. You have to put it. Yeah, thank you for understanding. But yeah, I hear ya. I hear ya. I actually had someone, this one blew me away. This actually happened today, or maybe it was yesterday. Someone said that the cotton candy tasted like toothpaste. I have never in my life tasted my cotton candy and thought, gosh, you know, this tastes like Crest. That's never happened before. They gave me a 1-star review. That actually hurts me in my shop. The TikTok they're serious about it. They'll actually hurt my traffic and stuff. If I get 1 star, and they'll help my traffic if I get 5-star. By the way, if you have ordered from the TTS, consider maybe, you know, helping me out or hurting me, whichever you feel so inclined to do. They actually do affect how much traffic they give me. He actually gave me 1 star because she thought it tasted like toothpaste. I'd never heard that before. It doesn't taste like toothpaste. I feel like she needs to go to the doctor. I don't know, because like seriously, this tasting like toothpaste, like that's not normal. It doesn't taste like toothpaste. But I can't be rude like that, you know, in the review. Like, what's wrong with you? I can't say that. You know what I mean? Even though there's like 100 of you right here and I'm like saying it. I'm not trying to be rude, but it doesn't taste like toothpaste. Who here has had my cotton candy? Tell me if it tastes like toothpaste. I want to order a whole sheet but can't decide what flavor. Good luck, Bree. What's the customizability of the sheet mellow? You can do what color you want. If any color at all, maybe you want dye-free. And whatever flavor you want. Whatever flavors on that list, like 103 flavors. Pick one. And that's yours. Juan Guerrero, what is your favorite flavor? Oh, cotton candy's delicious. There we go. Juan, can you believe it? Someone left me a 1-star review saying my cotton candy tasted like toothpaste. I've never, in my 1.5 years of making hundreds, probably thousands of cotton candy marshmallows, they said it tastes like toothpaste. I was thrown. Thank you so much for the order, by the way. I heard the ding go through. Thank you. Yeah, Juan, I didn't know what to say. I don't want to be like, you're crazy. Like, I can't say that, you know. But I was like really thrown. I was like, my gosh, I've never heard that before. That's a new one. Yeah, she thinks it tastes like toothpaste. I feel like she might actually need to get medical attention because, I mean, not on a serious note, you know, as a combat medic, I've seen things where people have things happen and they need to be seen. I had a friend years ago who had brain cancer, and he would smell fried chicken randomly. And I was like, there's no fried chicken smell. And so, yeah, we discovered that was a thing. So maybe there's something going on. I don't know. I'm not trying to say my stuff is perfect. But I do know that there's certain things that are so left field that maybe there's something else that needs to be addressed. And maybe there's a personal flavor preference. Some people like cilantro, some people don't. It is actually a biochemistry thing. You know, some people are not meant to enjoy cilantro. It's just the way of the world. I don't know, Bree. It's
7
crazy.
minutes.
Tina, I do not.
Wait.
I do not use natural flavoring.
Sorry,
I use candy making flavor extracts. So they're very, very consistent and stable. But I do not use natural flavoring. No, it's too inconsistent. I want that consistency. All right. Did they eat toothpaste? Myself and 4 other people can attest it does not taste like toothpaste. There we go. Yep. Yep. So there we go. It does not taste like toothpaste. Juan, thank you for speaking up, darling. Thank you for saying it does not taste like toothpaste, because it doesn't. I really hope that she's okay. Even though she left me a 1-star review. It's wild, y'all. It's the 13th. Happy 13th of November, y'all. Uh-oh, that messed up. Oh my, oh my. You do love the texture of your marshmallows. Thank you, Tina Bopper. What did you get? What flavor did you get? Are we doing? Wait, what are we doing? Tim. Oh, thank you, Juan. Mwah. What flavor are we doing? What flavor are we pouring? I can't. He wants to get off. You guys, cameraman is shutting us down. He's shutting us down, y'all. I think we're done for now. We'll see you guys tomorrow at 4 p.m. Central. How about them apples? Will y'all come over? I hope that you visit us. We're going to be cutting creme brulee, s'mores. Let's see what else is over here. So you guys can decide if you want to watch it or not. Buttered beer. Oh my goodness, y'all. Creme brulee and buttered beer tomorrow. It's going to be a good Friday. Oh, Tina, you got the creamy taro, the champagne and sugar, the coconut. Oh, excellent. Hey, I just changed my, you didn't see it. I just changed my champagne and sugar. I haven't bagged this one yet. How can I do this without messing everything up? I want to show you. I changed my champagne and sugar. I haven't bagged this one yet. How can I do this? I want you to really see it. I want you to see how pretty it is. It's better than it was. Champagne and sugar gourmet marshmallow. Is that pretty? It's a different sanding sugar. Can y'all see it okay? Is it good? I can't tell what you guys can see. This is such a huge delay. I mean, I'm still looking for my bucket and my screen, but I'm looking over. It's a huge delay. Okay, whatever. We'll do it. We'll do the thing. This will be released into inventory, by the way. Yeah, it's pink. Yes, it's always been pink. It's a little less pink than it was. I'm using much less dye. Much less in it, because I want it to be more subtle. It had gold glitter on before, like gold edible glitter, and I just didn't think it was very light. It was too heavy looking. But I did change up the glitter on the top. Okay, my friends. I'm going to go around and turn off the phone. I really hope that you guys will visit me tomorrow for our live cuts. We'll hopefully have enough to cut and stay busy. But that's fine. I mean, if you enjoyed it, that's all that matters. It's still in your belly. Awesome. I'm going to shut it down now. What? Cameraman wants me to stop. I love you guys. You have a wonderful, wonderful evening. And remember, life is sweeter when we come together. I'm so glad that you're here with me. Thank you so much. Oh wait, I'm doing the wrong thing. This is it. And then this one too. Goodbye, YouTube.